Hello, 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 everyone. It is I, Hyena, here, and welcome to my 10-year anniversary stream. Oh my god, I am so honored and excited for this. I mean, literally 10 years on YouTube. Hello, hello, hello. Oh. Hello, Animatic Maker VA. Hello, Daisy. Hello, 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 everybody. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. thank, thank, thank you. So yeah, I made a poll about this on YouTube if I should make a video or do a live stream for my 10-year anniversary, and the results. Holy cow, the results! I couldn't believe the results. Actually, I can actually show you them since I'm doing this on my laptop. I can actually screen share these. So here, let me show you what I mean. So just get my screen share set up. Share screen. Go. Look at this. 91%. 11 votes and 91% wanted a live stream. 9% voted for the announcement video. Holy. I just couldn't believe it. Oh, looks like we already have our first guest. Please welcome the love. Oh, never mind. It looks like he just disappeared. Oh well. he has to be let in. He already disappeared. I guess we'll have to wait for that special guest to come back later then. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, that's a lot of votes. Holy cow. Okay, hold on. Let me stop this feature now. Okay, there we go. But still. Oh, there he is. Okay. Welcoming our first guest, the lovable fiance of a good friend of mine, Patrick, aka Active Puma.
What's up, everybody? Where the fuck is my mic?
Hey, cool it with the swearing pad. My channel's PG-13.
I will beat you, boy.
No major swear words. Hell or damn is allowed, but I'm a PG-13 channel. I don't want to get canceled with random swear words.
Read.
Anyway. Hello, Dimensional King. Thank you for the happy anniversary. Hello, Daisy. Oh, and my guest DC'd again. Oh well. I mean, occasional swearing is allowed on my channel. No, since I do a lot of stuff like that. Oh! Okay, seems like I have another guest. Please welcome me, my good voice acting friend, Laura, aka El Tigre.
Hello, it is I, El Tigre.
I hate StreamYard, I swear.
Long time, long see. Hyena, how you doing, man?
And been doing decent. Just been taking a little break from some social media stuff, trying to, rebuild myself since. And because as you know on Discord, I mentioned some old friends of mine and I cut ties, so Just took a little break. I've been recovering well. As you can see, that's why I made the poll about doing a live stream or announcement video for this. And still, the amount of votes I got for the stream, holy.
Yeah, wow. Holy, you're doing good.
Yeah. There should be some more guests showing up. I sent some links to some other guests.
It's all good. No worries.
Yeah. But yeah, so you're all probably wondering what I have planned for my 10-year anniversary stream.
Good.
Well, to answer your curious questions, vote for your curious I'm using my gaming laptop for this stream.
When in the heck did you get a gaming laptop?
I got it for Christmas last year.
Lucky.
Joshua Wilson, my good friend. Thank you for the 10-year anniversary. Thank you. But still, 10 years. My goodness.
Yeah, you should be proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Alright, honey.
I never thought I'd make it to that
What's up, babe?
milestone.
You left your phone charger here.
Ah, crap, of course. Cheers.
Okay, yeah, so for those of you who don't know, these two here are actually an RL couple. They actually live in the same state, so they often visit each other at each other's places.
And yes, he's not too far from me. He's like 2 minutes away from me, actually.
Yeah.
So, yep. And as what you said, we are married, and we have rings to show that, too.
Yes, that is well. But yeah. Also, since I moved my StreamYard to my laptop instead of my phone, you guys can hear me be a lot better with my headset now.
Yeah, loud and clear, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Dimensional King says congratulations to the marriage, YouTube.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dimensional. Thank you.
And I'm stuck in a hole in Farmington. God dang it.
Really?
I was harvesting and I got stuck in a rut.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna draw that then.
Yeah, you don't know what I'm using, you dork.
What? You know I've been doing a lot of sketches, you know. I could do arrangements. Don't remind me, you even did that freaking one Mountain Dew skit with LT. That's his new energy drink. I'll do that too. Wait, what? What?
But still, look at this. My channel started on April 14th. I joined YouTube on April 14th, 2015. And look where I've gotten since my start. 777 subscribers, 883 videos, and 85,861 views.
Wow, man, that's awesome, dude. You didn't start YouTube before I did. I started around like 2017 for me. Wow.
Yeah, I know. Also, funny enough, my anniversary is also shared by the anniversary of Mortal Kombat X when it came out. It came out on April 14th as well, same year.
Oh, okay.
So that's an interesting fun fact.
Yeah.
We need to start gaming together again.
Yeah, I know, but
yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I'm just waiting for some more guests to arrive before we get started, because the gaming thing I have planned is for all of my guests, because it's a game where you can grab your mobile devices and play with me on this epic journey.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
Yep.
I won't be able to, since stream is on my phone.
Oh, Dimensional King says I'm going to have his 3rd anniversary on April 24th. Nice.
Hey, congrats, man.
Nice.
Yeah, good, dude.
BJ, aka the animated one. Welcome to my channel.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
No!
Oh my goodness. Classic. Alright. Anyway, since you're all wondering what game I'm gonna be streaming, I will show you a little sneak peek of it.
I don't even know.
Oh, true.
So let me get the game loaded up, and once it's loaded up, I will start screen sharing.
Not a problem. Ugh. My oh my, it feels good to be back streaming again. Feels good. After the silly moments we used to do back then, man, I miss the good old
Yeah,
times.
bad.
What?
Okay, be good. Or not.
Mother! From
Of
El
course you
Tigre,
start
of
off
course.
with that.
Ah!
You love me.
Oh, mother. Mm. You're almost waiting with me to speak as El Tigre, going like, "Are you kidding me right now, compadre? Are you kidding me?"
Yeah. You're easy to fluster, sweetheart.
Alright, here we go.
Alright.
Alright, this is the
Ooh.
game I'm gonna be playing on stream once we get more people.
Hey!
King of the Castle.
I don't have that. Well,
You
shit.
don't need to have. Okay, so it's available. It's available on Steam, but you can also enter as a guest. Here, let me show you. As you can, so here,
Phone
I'll
being
show you some
used
of
to
the old
stream.
Ooh.
So I would have to either play it off Microsoft Edge or on my phone.
Oh, wow. King
Anyway,
Hyena,
so-
wow.
When you own the game, you can actually customize your monarch right here, your king/queen/monarch. As you can read right here, tips. This is your monarch avatar. It will appear as your avatar whenever you run a game as the reigning monarch. Now this, the nobles, barons
Ooh.
from these 5 regions, barons of the march. This is your Barons of the March avatar. It will appear as your avatar whenever you are sorted into the Barons of the March in a game. So,
Ooh.
if you don't own this game on Steam, you don't get to customize your nobles. You'll get randomly,
Oh.
it will be randomized.
Ah,
I
okay.
have Steam, but I just don't have a gaming laptop.
I have Steam as well.
So these are the 5 regions that you can choose from: barons, chiefs, counts, grandees, and patricians. Now then, first off,
Right. This looks fun.
let's see.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so since I've been mostly using my Quetzal version of my character because of Tirza, since I've been mostly doing more projects with her lately, we will call it the Quetzal Dynasty.
Oh,
And
all
as you
right.
can see here, you can choose the pronouns. They, them
Oh,
means
nice.
monarch. She, her means queen, and he, him, king.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, this is fun.
And then you press begin and see the game modes. Party game. Your friends can join the game via an internet browser. All they need to do is to go to kotc.app and input the code. A limit of 24 players applies. Or you can play on Twitch. Stream on Twitch, and your viewers can join your game simply by typing into chat.
Oh,
Players who have bought the game will appear in the story more often.
sweet.
Since I'm not streaming on Twitch, I'll be mostly doing the party game version.
All right.
And then you choose 3 out of 5 regions. So here's the stories for them. First up, the Barons of the March. The Barons are brash rural lords, famous for their belligerence and fondness for hunting. Huzzah!
That was good.
Okay, what faction reminds me of the Vikings?
That would be the Chiefs of the North. The Chiefs are honorable warriors renowned for their pagan religion and prowess in combat.
No Viking?
They are technically Vikings, yes. Anyway, Next up, the Counts of the East. The Counts are ruthless aristocrats steeped in secrecy. Allegations of forbidden rituals are unproven.
Oh wow.
Next up, the
I forgot
Grandees
how
of-
Hyena narrates everything.
Remember,
Next up-
he does a lot of impressions. Remember that.
Next up,
I
the
forgot,
Grandees
it's been
of
a
the
while.
South. The Grandees are impassioned duelists known for their strict adherence to honor, etiquette, and the ninth god. And lastly, the Patricians of the Coast. The patricians are wealthy seafaring merchants, noted for their cleverness, skill in negotiation, and orient masks.
Oh wow.
So, once you choose one of these 3 regions, you press begin game, and then everything else will be explained from there.
Wow.
But like I said, we're not gonna start yet until we get some more guests into the stream.
All I can do is watch. I feel useless.
Nah.
Technically that's not true, because in King of the Castle, you can join at any moment in the game, even if you started. However, you need 4 players to start. 1 monarch, 3 nobles. We need a 4th player.
Yeah. So it's more like a 4-player game, I assume.
4 is,
Ah.
4 is the least. 24 is the max for a party game.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I have to play it off of my Xbox or Microsoft Edge
How-
if I want to do
yeah.
it.
Okay. So
Well, however, since this is technically a stream, those in chat who wish to join, they can go to koc.app and type in the room code. But
Oh.
now here begs the big question, which I will go to YouTube real quick and do a little poll for the chat, which they must vote. Which of the 5 regions do they want for me to play for the stream?
that's a good question to
Yeah.
ask them.
Yep.
Oh.
And so
Oh, okay. So there's a limit. I can only choose 4 options. So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So I can't put all 5 in there. So
what are you doing, Munchkin?
I'm not doing anything.
We're
Alright.
making the noise.
all right, my poll is
Oh
up.
shit.
Now everybody on YouTube, vote now. Vote.
I got
for
mine.
who you want. Oh. Okay.
I cast my
Alright.
votes. That was mine.
All right. So we have 1 vote for the counts.
Ow.
Okay, yeah. So I'll make more polls. So since we need 3 regions, so the first region. Oh, okay. Counts and Chiefs are getting pretty high votes there.
Ooh. All right.
Of course, Pat wants the Vikings, which is the Chiefs.
Eh.
Yes, I am ruthless and violent.
Well, yeah, that's no wonder why you're mostly a crazy Viking when it comes to Fort Honor, since we done that.
Been a while since Hyena's been on with us.
Well, yeah, since-
That's because I'm not at my dad's place to do it.
yeah, that's what I've been telling him too.
Get your own Xbox, you dork.
I can't really be on Xbox if I'm not at my dad's place.
Oh yeah, not to mention, I got upgraded to an Xbox Series X finally. If you didn't know.
Oh yeah, I heard. Thanks.
Yep, I did. You can thank my babe for that too.
All right. Well, all right. In the first poll, it looks like the counts are the first region to be picked.
Yay!
All right. Now on to the next poll. All right.
Oh boy. Great, babe. Vikings, really? Wow, okay.
You love me.
Vikings. I'm thinking, what the heck?
Vikings.
Of course, okay.
What?
You are a dork.
You love me.
I know that.
That's what I'm playing without you.
What?
For honor.
You little.
Oh boy. All right. The next poll is up. Now for the second region vote. And while the poll is going on, I will. Okay, nope, no new guests yet. Alright.
4 years later.
I can't do anything on that
I'm in the 4 years later thanks to you, sweetheart.
No, blame Mason for saying that.
4 years later, the stream died old at an elder age.
Damn it. I'm gonna see if I can log into StreamYard real quick.
Alright. While you do that, I'm gonna get some more links to see if we can get some more guests in here.
Not a problem, take your time.
I'm not gonna share it on YouTube though because I don't want any bots getting in. You know?
Or any ex-friends, that is, too, out there.
Yeah.
'Cause that I do not
But-
appreciate.
Oh wow. 4
Yeah.
votes and it's a tie right now.
Oh, shit.
It's a 4-way tie. Chiefs, Barons, Grandies, Patricians. It's
Wow.
all 25.
Wow, man, that's so... Okay, wow, they're all going for a tiebreaker, okay.
Yep. Ah,
Hey,
hello,
what's going,
Mark?
Mark?
The Chaotic. Hello, Mark. Welcome to this stream.
Long time, long see, Marky boy, how you doing?
Alright, welcome back, Pat.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I
Yeah.
logged in, but
Also, you should see the votes right. You should see the votes right now.
what? Vikings are winning?
Well, now they are. It was 5 votes, and they were all 25% earlier. It was a 4-way tie earlier.
Vikings.
Alright.
Oh, 6 votes. Oh, Chiefs with 58%. All right,
Ooh,
looks like it's obvious. Chiefs are the winner.
nice.
Vikings.
And thank you for the 10th year anniversary thing in March. Thank you. Alright, let me get back here. The Chiefs have been chosen. Now for the final poll to choose who will be what will the third region be. Alright, let's get that next poll up and running.
Don't play without you, babe.
Up, and she crashed.
Uh-oh. Yeah, dude, we need to play For Honor again once you're at your dad's place.
I know.
I have a couple new moves I want to show you.
Alright, there we go.
Oh! Okay. Back away from that. Back up there.
I see, dude. Interesting game of choice. Alright, let's check. Alright, the third poll is in for the final region. Let's see what we get. Alright, yeah. which of the remaining 3 regions will be chosen as the final region for our game?
So which one is kind of like the knights?
Honestly, that kind of depends. The barons are like soldiers. The grandees are like etiquette duelists. The patricians are like seafaring pirates in a way. Chiefs being more like Vikings, and counts, well, we all know what the counts represents. They're kind of like the vampires.
I want to like the blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Oh, okay, she's back.
Did you seriously just say blah 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 by the time I showed up, you little? You little sneaky little
You brought up the word vampire, so yeah. Blame hyena.
Alright, well, it looks like with 4 votes and 75%, looks like the grandees have won. So we'll have north, south, and east.
Viking.
Alrighty.
Viking rule.
So blue, purple, and yellow. Begin.
Alright.
Connecting to game server. Here we go. There's the room code, so I will show it soon. Alright, so here we go. So we need at least 4 players to start. And you can see the instructions right there. Join the game at www.kotc.app using the room code. New Dynasty. Players who own the game can change their region after joining. This is not available after this screen. Alright. To my audience who can see the room code, here it is. The room code is SSLZ.
I think it's say SS Sniper Wolf. What? I'm out of Mountain Dew. Yes, I'm nuts.
Also, just to make it easier, I will also put, in case people can't see the room code properly, okay, I am gonna put the room code in the chat as well.
Alright.
And I, so, yeah. Alright. Good. Alright, and pin message. That's the room code. Alright, once you get the website set up and enter the room code, if you don't own the game, just select yes, select your pronouns, and it'll choose your region for you.
My pronoun is swag.
Let's see who joins. Remember, we need at least three nobles to start this game. Since I'm the monarch, I am already a player, so we just need 4 players to start a game. But people can join at any time they want.
Ooh! I'm just watching because I can't do anything.
Alright. To those of you who haven't seen my... Here, I'll also show it just to see. Remember, if you want to join the game, you gotta go to the website and enter this room code. KOTC.app. What I recommend you do, how I recommend it, if you're using your mobile device to play, so you can actually see the game on a different device, guys, like a laptop or something. So already trying to plan to overthrow me. Already trying to plan to overthrow me. I see
I
how
already
it is.
overthrew your samurai faction on this game already once.
Aye.
So you got slain by the Viking clan.
Ooh.
What did I see?
Well, for now we just need to wait for more people to show up.
20 years later.
So, okay, so, yeah, so, remember what I recommended. If you're using your laptop or MacBook to watch the stream / screen share, I recommend you use your phones or mobile device to put in KOTC.app so that way you can type in room code and join. My goodness. Okay. Okay, so here, to help people find what they're looking for, you need to go to
Munchkin. Babe.
Yeah. What's up?
Want to play For Honor with me while we wait?
Sure, if you want. Since
What do you
after all,
mean while you wait? You're supposed to
Get my
play
mom to
this
leave.
game.
he's more like the bored Sasquatch,
Oh.
more of the group. Huh?
Oh, we have another guest.
Who would that
It
be?
is my
Lisa!
godmother.
Hello!
Hello, what's up?
Long time for you as well.
Hola,
Hi.
ciao, and bonjour, everyone.
Oh yeah, baby. You don't know, Tirza here is another friend of Hyena. Tirza, this is my fiance, Patrick.
Oh yeah, Hyena mentioned you once before, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
What was that laugh?
That was.
That sounded like Scooby-Doo.
Anyway, as you
Hi
can see,
BJ, hi Dimensional King, hi Daisy Blue Miss Frost, and hello to anyone else who's saying hi to me.
yeah.
Back.
Anyway, but yeah, as you can see, Tirza, so we're doing this game that I told you about before my stream.
Uh-huh.
So, if you,
Alright, babe,
so
let
yeah,
me see
you
if I
just
can invite
need to
you.
go- Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, now I see why people can't see the KOTC app thing. Hold on, it's because the overlay is in the way.
Now you figured it out, my guy.
There we go. Alright, so yeah, the instructions are right here to those watching. Anyone on stream can join to a max of 24 players. And oh, BJ is the first to join! And he is
Hey!
going to
Nice!
beat. Aha! Alright.
I'll probably just watch since it's a game I don't have and or play.
No, you don't need to own it. You just need to go to this website as a guest and then it'll select you to a thing.
I think I'll pass, honestly. If that's
Alright,
okay with
well,
you.
Well, another thing that I like about this game is because, well, it's good for voice acting practice because there will be some characters we can do voice acting for once we
Oh.
get started.
Nice!
One thing I'm good at, of course.
I've
There'll be
tried
plenty-
to voice
you can
act,
even-
but I'd probably only be good as a Viking.
Speaking of
also,
the
if
Tigre,
guys
are you
wanted to,
sure?
could voice. You guys can also voice as yourselves as well
Yep, true. Mm-hmm.
if you into the
Of
game.
course.
So, actually, Lord, that reminds me. Did you go?
Yeah.
Did you go enter her chaos? Did you type in www.koc.app on your phone so that way you can find the room?
Let me try that. Actually, now that you're bringing that up, hold on, let me try.
It's set up so that you can do this on your mobile device, so you can watch, so you don't have to do it on your laptop, or MacBook.
Right. Let me see here. Okay. Let me see. So it's called. There it is. Kind of a little small, but I'll try my best. All right. There we go.
Get used to it.
And then the code's right up there. All right. Yeah.
And then you can enter your pronouns as well. And we'll see where you end up.
All right. Let me just get in there now. Okay, code is there. Gotcha.
All right. Let's see. Oh, she has joined the Counts of the East. Countess Catalina.
Yep, that's my character's name from now on.
Yep. And then we have Chief BJ. We just need one more player to join the Grandees of the South, and we can begin. And people can join at any moment in the game.
This is fun.
I can tell you're already enjoying this, Laura.
Trust me, I've been waiting far too long for this. Yeah, buddy.
All right. If anyone else wants to join in the game, the instructions are right up there, and the room codes are also up there. So make sure you come on in and join. We need the max players is 24 when it comes to party game mode.
Ooh, fun.
Yep. But in order to start, we need 4 players. There's 1 noble for each region for the 3 regions, and the monarch, which is me. King Hyena.
I will plunder your kingdom.
All hail his royal majesty.
Yes.
No. I'm a Viking.
Of course you are.
Well, technically, you're not a Viking since you're not in the game yet, and even if you did, you'll be randomly assigned to the Grandees of the South because as that's the only slot available.
Yep.
No, I will be a Viking.
Oh gosh.
Well, actually, if BJ wanted to, he could change his region to Grandees of the South while he waits. So that way you could be a.
Well, I can't join through my phone. Remember that.
Wait.
Alright, well, we just need, like I said, we just need one more player to join Grandees of the South. Miss Lydia has entered.
Hi, Lydia.
Hello.
Hello, Turtle Simp.
Oh no. Oh no.
Frustrating Lydia already.
Oh no.
You knew it was gonna happen.
Alright, you know what? Actually, you know what? Here, hold on. I'm gonna send her a StreamYard link. I'm gonna let her in. Let her in.
Okay, alright.
I'm gonna let her in. So that way she can try to join us, because Grandees of the South is basically like her origin. Because in case you guys don't know, Lydia is actually from Spain. So, because she's from Spain, Grandees of the South is more like the Spanish heritage from Spain.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
That would explain.
Yep. So here, let me send her. Alright, so yeah. So Lydia, if you want to join the game, you gotta go on your mobile device. You have to go to www.kootc.app and then type in the room code SSLZ. Okay, so you can join the game.
Here you go, babe. I sent you the link in your DMs, by the way.
I'm gonna have to type it out in the Microsoft then.
Alright. Waiting on the Sasquatch then.
Oi!
Yeah.
I will be a
case you're
Viking.
wondering,
I
Jess,
will
that's
plunder
your
all
nickname
your
for him.
kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Babe, I will plunder your kingdom.
Ah,
Oh.
Welcome to the stage, Lydia. Welcome.
Greetings, Turtle Sim.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, not again.
Oh, no.
Hey, I learned it from Hyena.
Oh, hey.
I blame him.
Hey, oh, yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, if you end up crashing out of the game, your character will get randomized again if you don't own it. So, hey, look. But hey, Laura, you look more feminine now. Look at you. Yeah, look. See? This is
Oh,
your
wow.
portrait. Look at you.
Oh, wow.
So we have
I'm
PJ's character right there. So, Lydia, like I said, if you want to join the game, you have to type in this link, www.kotc.app on your phone, and then you put in the room code. Oh, and Laura crashed again.
Oh, no. What?
Oh, no, Laura, it made you an old lady. Look at you.
No!
You have become old lady.
No, I'm not! No, I'm not that old! I am not that old! First off, I am a young woman! No! I am not that old, people! No, I am not that old! Take that back, man! No! I am not an old lady! No, I'm not! I'm not old!
Oh, there's Pat. Oh, look at Pat's Grandee.
Oh, wow,
Look at
babe! Wow!
Hmm.
him.
Where's my Viking clan?
You're a Grandee. You're not a Viking. So yeah, in case you're wondering, Lydia, the Grandees itself is more like your heritage from Spain when it comes to their religion and such and dueling etiquette.
Oh, yeah.
Then we have, then yep, there we go. It made her old lady again.
Oh no! Why me? Why me, man? Why? Seriously?
Oh, Lydia. Oh, look at Lydia's character.
Oh.
Look at that. Alright, so Laura, you gotta make sure you don't keep crashing, because if you crash as the only noble in your region, the game will be paused when we begin. So, you gotta make sure you don't crash too much.
I'm not even crashing right now. I'm even looking at the thing and the
I
screen.
mean,
I'm not.
it's just a hogging the internet.
Alright. Are you all ready to begin?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yes.
Alright, begin the
my
game.
God. But why don't we? I am seriously.
Remember, people can join at any moment in the game, so they can join at any time, even
Oh
when the
shit,
game
it's
has
mouse
started.
control. Oh shit.
Yeah.
And here we have our nobles list. We have our chief, EJ. We have our countess, Catalina.
Me.
And then we have our grandees, Grandee Actipuma and Grandee Lydia. Alrighty.
I'm not a Viking.
Alright. Let us begin with the coronation. Chancellor, Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Why the hurry? To delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest bark. Very well then, what must I do? As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. What?
Oh.
But it's my coronation. This isn't an absolute monarchy, Your Majesty. Everything has to be run past a council vote. Even this. Shall we call the nobles in? Alright, nobles. This is your votes. Set laws. What kind of coronation should be held for the new king? A.
I can't
Host a
do
lavish
shit.
parade with jugglers and fountains of wine. B. Invite foreign dignitaries and show off our wealth. C. Throw the king into the river.
Oh. Bye.
On a vastly quick river.
See?
Begin the votes. Vote now,
C.
my nobles. Vote. Oh, of course. How dare. Oh, BJ with the wine.
okay.
Alrighty.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, how dare. How dare. Looks like the
Somebody
Alright,
clip it!
Countess Lydia and Patrick have voted to throw me into the river.
my kingdom, I will plunder your kingdom even if I die.
The king will be thrown in the river. Let me get changed out of my nice robes. The nobles pick you up and carry you out to the Treadwater River, hurling you into the shallow water with a cheer. When you climb back up the bank, soaking wet, the Chancellor steps forward and places the crown upon your head. Is it your imagination or some of the nobles stifling giggles? Or are some of the nobles stifling giggles? Alright, now, council introductions. Now that you're the king, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom, the wintry north, the desolate east, and of course, the scorching south. Introduce myself to the chiefs. Good luck in the days ahead, your highness. You'll need it dealing with us lot. Chief BJ. Laura, you can voice as yourself.
Alright. In order to finally make your acquaintance, your highness, may you escape the dome that befell your predecessor?
Predecessor.
Yeah,
Alright. And now for the grandees. Oh, Lydia! Voice as yourself.
May the night God raise you ring your highness. I grant you and will conquer you that with honor and faith.
And with that, the introductions are done. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs.
I will plunder your kingdom.
The path to victory. Ah, my spy master, which is female. Tirza, would you like to voice the spy master?
Oh, sure. Your Majesty. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? I can't read for some reason.
It's good. So, these are my choices. As a conqueror, goal military. As a peacekeeper, goal stability. As the greatest king who ever lived, goal authority. As the father of the nation, goal farming. As the architect of a new golden age, goal trade. Or as a saint, goal faith. Well, here are the things. So for trade, chiefs with 3, counts with 4, grandees with 6. Farming, chiefs with 3, 7 for the counts. So Laura has the highest farming.
Yep.
6 for the grandees. 7 military for the chiefs.
Oh wow.
5 military for the counts. 4 military for the grandees. 0 faith for the chiefs since they're pagan. 4 or faith for the counts, and 7 faith for the grandees. And defiance. 1 for each region. So, and with my getting right here, authority at 4, treasury at 3,000, and stability at 6, my goal will be as a peacekeeper.
Ooh.
An admirable aim. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving the kingdom's stability as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will remain to discuss how your ambitions is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty.
Ooh. And the season. Sasa of the Catalina dynasty. This is one of Laura's children.
Oh crap.
Legendary Eastern elder leans delicately on a podium, whispering carefully. My fellow counts, in ancient times, the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false king hyena wears the crown. Now, Laura, you must vote. A. Subterfuge, lower stability. Ascension, lower own faith. Or possession, lower own defiance.
Oh boy, okay. Well, this I gotta think carefully now. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweetie, shut up.
We get you good or even.
Would you quit? I am gonna go Super Macho's El Tigre in a few seconds if you don't shush your little little trap.
No.
Okay, got it.
Oh, C. Possession. Alright. Voting as
That's
close.
my grandson.
The counts plan to summon a demon to possess the king. putting him totally under their control. First, they must lull the king into a false sense of security. To advance their scheme, the counts must lower their defiance to 4 or less in 2 seasons. Alright. Scheme. Vic of the BJ clan. BJ's son, sinister northern god speaker, stands precursories on a longhouse crossbeam, screaming like a fallen god. Chiefs of the North! We all know I should be on the throne, not this imposter teen hyena. How do we make this act happen? Alright, BJ must vote sorcery, uprising, or Ragnarok.
Oh gosh.
Now, BJ. Also, could someone keep an eye on the live stream chat for me since I can't see that while I'm screen sharing?
Yeah, I got it.
He's got it.
Cheers.
Active Puma 88 says, "I will overthrow your throne."
Oh, BJ uprising, raise the treasury. Alright.
Hyena, do you want me to send a link to BJ so he can like join the stream or something?
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead. So he can voice as
Okay.
himself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
hang on.
The Chiefs
I'll
plan
copy
to
the-
incite a
How do
peasant
I copy the
uprising
link
to...
from here?
Alright. The Chiefs plan to incite a peasant uprising to overthrow the king before swooping in to steal the throne for themselves. To advance their schemes, the Chiefs must raise the treasury to 2,000 or more in 2 seasons.
Ooh.
Lastly, the Grandees. Fabian of the active Puma 88 lineage. Oh, this is your child, Pat. This is your son. Notorious summer
Ain't no
orator
redhead.
stands in the sunshine, droning on a day on as in a daze. A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered. Alright, Grandees, vote A, B, or C. Oh, Pat voting A. Oh, they both voted A.
Oh wow!
Elimination. Alright.
Wowzer.
Voting
Oh my
A.
god! Nate! Nate's in the chat!
Oh, Nate's in the chat?
Nate's the kisses there!
Yeah.
Nate!
Oh, he is.
He said ooga booga booga!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, sorry, I was focused on sending the link to BJ, which I just did.
Oh my goodness, Nate. Eh.
Wait for an entrance, Nate! Wait for an entrance!
Oh my goodness.
I just said, hi, Grizzly Bear!
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that's his nickname for him, in case you don't know too. Anyway, the Grandees plan to hold the king hostage in his own palace. First, they must lull the Spymaster.
Yes,
the
my
Spymaster
son
into
thinks like a
false
Viking.
sense of security. To advance the scheme, the Grandees must raise stability to 5 or more in 4 seasons. Well, dang.
Yeah, baby.
Alright, so here we go. Vic, long lost us nibbling. Nibbling? Oh, that means non-binary, okay. Sasa, ambitious vassal, and same with Fabian. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, law time!
Oh my.
By royal decree, we can tweak the laws governing how the council votes. We can't pass more than 3 of these laws at once, and only 1 may be used per vote. Alright, so, the current laws that I have is veto and monarch's vote. So here we have anonymous voting. How nobles choose to vote is hidden from the monarch's view. Monarch's golden choice. If nobles vote for the monarch's choice, they gain plus 500 personal wealth. Royal gamble. Plus 600 treasury if the nobles vote for the selected option. If the nobles vote otherwise, minus 200 treasury.
Hey, you know,
will... Yep, what's up?
Sorry, for extra context, nibbling is like non-binary for like a niece or a nephew.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, check your diet, let you know.
Alright, good to know.
Alright.
Oh, alright, good to know.
Okay.
Anyway, Hey, let's get back to the game, shall we? Alright, so for my laws, as your king, if you vote for my choice, you shall get 500 gold!
Oh my gosh.
In the season. Oh, silver discovered in the north. A prediction, also in the north, and the honor god. Let us do the honor god first. Oh, it's Chief BJ. Alright, so... Okay,
Chief
BJ.
blowjob?
Oh my goodness.
I had to.
Ah,
Keep
speaking of
going.
which- Wait, is BJ joining so he can voice as himself, or do I have to voice as him for a bit?
Oh, Nate.
No, BJ.
I sent the link in his chat. He hasn't answered.
Ah,
Oh.
very well then. I guess we will continue on. I guess I will temporarily voice as him for the time being.
Alright.
Your greatness, I have a brilliant idea. Why don't you hold a battle royale to choose your honor guard? If you let us host it in the north, I'll even pay for it. The spectacle will boost your economy massively. And of course, I'm confident the Northern Warriors will win. Oh, the Marshal. The Marshal is female. Hey, Laura, do you want to voice as her? She seems like she would be like Moonstone's type.
Your Majesty, this is pointless. Why don't you just choose your honor guard and have done with it?
I normally would, Marshal. However, a battle royale would be quite intriguing. Hold a battle royale. Oh, look at how much money BJ lost.
Wow.
He's now at 250, which means he's broke. He's
Oh.
the most broke out of the nobles, while the rest have 1,000
Dang.
already. But gods are good. I'll begin organizing the event at once. A week later, you receive word that the Battle Royale is due to begin, held on a northern mountaintop. You travel up to spectate, along with a horde of murder fans from across the kingdom. Oh, the trade went up. Jeez. Oh, Marshal.
Welcome, one and all. Today's competitors are Northern Warrior heroes, Eastern Knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose, and the Grandees, Battle Nuns of the Sisterhood of Steel.
Who will you support, your greatness? That will be a difficult choice. Who do I support? Do I support the Southern Battle Nuns, the Eastern Knights, or the Northern Warriors? You know what? I will go with the Eastern Knights.
Ooh.
Oh, you
I think our Northern Warriors will surprise you. Watch the fight, 40% chance. Alright, the bell rings, the battle nun leaps forward, her sword flashing. The Northern Warrior blocks it with his battle, grunting with the effort. The Northern Warrior scarcely has time to catch his breath before the Eastern Knight is also upon him, raising her voice in song. Sparks fly as the blades clash. The three fighters dart back and forth, almost too fast for your eye to follow. Once, twice, a blade finds its mark, blood sprays, and finally, someone stands victorious. It's the Eastern Knight! Her sword raised in triumph above her head. Her opponents lie dead at her feet. Challenge succeeded. Gods be good! They must have cheated, or we just got unlucky. Regardless, you have the honor guard you wanted, your greatness. Alrighty.
Wow.
Now, let's see what's going on at the north. Or, now, let's see what Chief BJ has a problem with in the north, since these stories mostly involve him. Or some random NPCs. Here we go. Excellent news from the north, your highness. Prospectors have discovered deposits of silver on my land. Mining will begin. Uh-oh, Countess Catalina.
Oh no. Wait.
Countess Catalina waves an ancient parchment.
The silver belongs to me. The deposit is on our side of the border, and this scroll proves it.
Uh-oh. Oh, the treasurer. Alright, who wants to voice the treasurer?
Yeah, like in the private chat.
Oh jeez.
Gotcha.
Come on.
Okay, Laura, do you want to voice as the treasurer?
I can give it a try. Sure, why not? This could get nasty, Your Majesty. The border between the North and the East have always been highly contested.
Alright, we must begin voting. The North owns the silver, they claimed it first. The East is entitled to the land, they have some paper that says so. Or both regions must share the silver deposit. As your king, if you vote for my option, you will get 500 gold. And I say both regions must share it. Begin vote.
Alright.
Golden's choice. If you vote for my golden choice, you earn money.
Let's see.
A, B, or C.
Oh, hi, Power Balance.
Hello.
Oh.
Ugh. Had to be quick.
Alright. Well, we're just waiting for a vote from BJ. Oh, there we go. He's the only one who voted for it.
Oh!
Oh. Well, thanks for your support anyway, BJ. Alrighty then. Oh, Catalina's angry.
Very well. Very well, Grace.
Defiance went up for them. Lovely. Now a prediction. Chief BJ again. Your greatness. Excellent news from beyond the sky. As your greatness knows, I'm an amateur astronomer. Really, BJ? You're an astronomer?
Oh.
I have seen that the solar eclipse is on its way, visible from the north. You must encourage the kingdom to gather beneath the dark sun and experience this once in a lifetime event. Oh, there's Pat's character.
Oh.
Pat, voice as yourself.
Son of a bitch. Can't read.
You can't.
It's on my phone, so it's gonna be small, so I can't read it.
Okay, do you want me to voice as you then?
Go for it.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Here, since it's mostly like Puss in Boots is being, I'll do my Puss in Boots voice for you.
Oh no!
Night preserve us, nay, an eclipse is a warning from the night god, a sign that the kingdom has fallen to shadow. All the
Really,
nobles start
Kitten,
talking
really?
at once. Some are excited, some horrified, but all are very loud. Alright. A. Focus on holy protection against the eclipse. B. Encourage visitors to the north to witness the event. Or C. These sun-obsessed fools should focus on their land and not the sky.
And
Well, let's see here. I'm just gonna... let's see here. I am gonna... veto C. Begin vote A or B.
Alright.
hold on, I'm doing something with my Elite controller. Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
No, I want cake.
Would you look at that?
Fine.
Oh, all B. Alrighty. All 4 nobles have voted for B. Voting is close.
Give me Nate.
By all that is holy, you shouldn't be encouraging this nonsense. Meow. As the word gets out about the impending solar event, visitors from across the kingdom drift over to the north. Alright. End the season. Oh, auction time!
Uh-oh.
Nobles use their personal wealth to bid on buildings, and only the 2 highest funded will be built. Use the pledge button in your browser to bid on the building you want. Alright, so for the chiefs, a monument for raising the authority, a prison for lowering the stability. For the counts, a fortress to raise their military, or a thieves guild to lower their trade. For the grandees,
Fortress.
a deer park that lowers farming, or a library that raises stability. Begin
Fortress.
auction. spend your money for your fundings. Oh, or going for C, raising her military.
Yep.
Why the fuck can I not pick it?
Oh wow, everybody's going for C. You know you need 2 buildings, right? There need to be 2 buildings up there. Oh, E. Oh, no, D. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, BJ spent all his money.
Oh, jeez. Well, that was quick.
Yep.
Let's
Also, look at that. Holy cow. Alright. So we have F and C, but C with 1,300 gold both going into it. My goodness.
Okay, you know what?
Uh-oh. Oh! That you guys just spent all your monies.
I just.
Holy cow. I
Sorry.
didn't realize you just lowered your own trade, right? Just lowered your own trade.
Pretty much.
Oh wow, Pat, give you the military boost though.
I am a Viking.
You're not a Viking, you're a grandee at the moment.
Yeah, that's why they suck.
Okay. Oh, finding a spouse.
No.
In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master. But there's one person you can't avoid.
Yes.
Your mother. Who wants the voice as my mom?
I can't see the options because Lord Thing and the other guy is heading in the way.
I was raising my hand. I'll do it.
No God.
Oh, okay.
Why
All right,
haven't you
Lord,
found a
what's
spouse yet? It's been almost a year.
Oh, ooh.
I've been busy, mother.
You'd better find the time. Don't worry. I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men, women, or do you not mind?
Since you all know I am bisexual, any will do, men or women or non-binary. I frankly don't care.
Excellent. I'll send out messengers to our most I can't pronounce that word. Influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer.
Alright.
Feeding the big way.
Mighty
That's a
news.
good one.
Alright, GPJ. Your greatness, you recall my, the silver deposits between the north and the east? Our miners followed a rich vein and broke into a series of small caverns lined with smooth silver. What's more, there are tunnels leading to the surface.
The surface of the east, your grace. The mine is ours. As I always said, I refer once again to the official documents.
The murmurs rise among the council. Oh dear. Alright. A. The counts can also mine from the deposit. B. The official documents must be investigated. Or C. The decision has already been made. Leave this alone. For me, Monarch's vote, not Golden Choice, I'd say we go for B. We must investigate these official documents. Vote now. A, B, or C.
That is a really good choice. That's a good one. Let's see.
I want KO.
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
My phone's getting hot.
Oh. Well, it seems the winner has been decided since Monarch's vote counts as another vote. 3 votes for B. Haha.
Damn it.
yeah.
Word gets around the east that you are still considering the situation as people grow impatient. Legal scholars dive into the eastern documents. Alrighty. Now for the solar discovery. Oh, Grandee Lydia! Lydia, voice as yourself.
Sure, Your Highness. While scanning the note of a prize and winning sport, my family discovered a portal.
A portal, you say?
It's a 77 penny in the air, about 6 comfortable, withering a rock in its return as a spark of pressing on his beard.
Polish the obsidian. Oh. Ooh. Is that good?
How so? You know, I know. Naturally, I sent one of my seven from nest. They saw a great racing land beneath a sky was color. This evolution, I recall a trick from my childhood, a short and net, where fairy make gay give back, reaching to the brave enough to visit.
Riches, you say? This portal is on my land, so I have the rights to any riches it may contain.
But I could say, well, my Tuesday, very Richard, like brilliant and so forth.
Alright. A. Chief BJ owns the land, so he owns the portal. B. Lydia discovered it, she can explore it. Whoever has the most money should hire an adventurer to explore.
Oof.
Golden choice. C. Vote now. Whoever votes for C gets money.
This is a really good answer to choose, but which is which? This is a good one to choose. Think carefully now.
Uh-oh.
I doubt it.
Oh.
Damn it, babe.
all that's left is BJ. BJ must vote.
Great.
What?
Oh, he voted for A. Wow. Alright. Well done. Alright, well. The chiefs are delighted and start making preparations immediately. The kingdom awaits to hear what riches or horrors will occur. Meanwhile, complaints for the grandees grow as the eclipse draws near. Oh, jeez. In the season, the counts. Hidden in a labyrinth beneath the eastern castle, a pair of counts meet to speak of their schemes against the king. Oh, Countess Catalina.
What's the word for that one again? I can't pronounce that word.
The Chancellor.
The Chancellor sent me a fruit basket last week to thank us for our efforts in helping the crown. It's working. Our reputation is secure.
Our problem now is the Archbishop. His beady little eyes will be focused on us if we are not careful. You must evade him at all costs. The next stage of their scheme, the counts must lower their faith to 4 or less in 4 seasons. Oh, discontent on the rise. Across the kingdom, discontent with the king is rising. Everyone knew that he was better off, but until now, it hadn't occurred to most people just how much better off. Now the peasants are asking all sorts of troublesome questions about their benevolent overlord, and as everyone knows, once a question has been asked, it can't be unasked. Meanwhile, inside a smoky northern clan hall, buried in snow, Chief BJ laughs and dances on the table with a beer in his hand. The common folk are getting rowdy, and it's all thanks to us. Now that they know how much wealth the king's hiding, they're itching to get rid of him. Careful we don't get them too riled up, mind you, or they'll start asking questions about our wealth as well. Aye, now it's time to incite some real chaos. Show them that King Hyena is not crazy. He's utterly incompetent. For the next stage of this game, the chiefs must lower stability to 4 or less in 4 seasons. Alright. Oh, tax season!
Oh boy!
Time to tax people!
Oh no! Oh gosh.
Well, let's see. Let's see here.
What are taxes?
Oh gosh.
Yep. Common tax, cruel tax, tax, or bribe. Well, let's see here. You know what? Common tax for now.
Scaring the crap out of me.
silver claim, a pillar of the community, or eligible options. Ooh, let's check my options. Queen Mother.
I have three
I-
potential matches for you. One eligible young candidate for each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely, you'll be securing a powerful alliance.
and a partner for life.
Choose
Don't
wisely,
to
you
have
fake
and
animal.
hold. Don't forget.
I suppose so, but the alliance comes first.
Your mother leads you to the Great Hall, where she's arranged 3 portraits on easels. For now, each is covered by a cloth. Wait, I don't even get to meet them.
There's no time
No.
for sentiment. You just need a match that benefits your station and suits your potential needs.
Political needs.
Yeah, that. Sorry.
She whisked away the cloth from the forest portrait.
What is that name? Can you pronounce that?
Toward gear.
This is for Gear, firstborn heir of the Northern
Nor-
BJ clan. They're your typical northern lad, big, brawny, and honest. In the same way an axe to the face is honest. Even among the Northerns, they've made something of a name of themselves. As a fearsome warrior, people say they nurse a grudge, though.
I can see the
Yeah.
appeal, I suppose.
This is Delvira, the eldest daughter of
Beard.
Delvira. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. The eldest daughter of the Eastern Catalan dynasty. In
Oh,
her youth,
Oh, Lord,
What?
this is your daughter. This is your daughter.
crap!
Your eldest daughter.
Crap! What? Okay, anyway, I'm getting off topic. Anyway, in her youth, she ran off and tried to join a circus. They found her in the end. Thank the knights.
Oh,
See that beautiful fur coat she's wearing in her portrait? Wolf pelt. Wanted it herself. The others think that she's mad because she treats the peasants far too nicely.
she's an intriguing candidate.
And finally, from the south, Torquato, the eldest son of the active Puma lineage, famed for his
Lineage.
wit, his style, and as you can see, his good looks.
Oh wow.
Wait, what?
Look, your son. Wait, Pat. Hold on. Let me check something real quick.
What?
Wait, Pat. Your character's skin is white, but your son's skin is black. That's an interesting
Throw
family
that
lineage
son
right
in the
there.
river. Throw
No,
him in the river.
wait. That fits in the lore. Look, Countess Catalina has dark skin, you have white skin, and your son has dark skin. Does that mean?
Babe.
Oh no!
Looks like that's our kid. Looks like that's our grown-up child with the sword who probably doesn't even know how to fight.
Okay, continue.
He's a savvy businessman who has led success in a spice trade. Oh, and he's been involved in several high-profile
That's not
affairs
smoke.
over the years. Major scandals.
I smell
Not bad,
smoke.
not bad at all.
What do you think, of course? By picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regions, but you'll gain a long-line alliance.
Lifelong.
Lifelong.
I have made my decision.
Well, which of them do you wish to marry?
I wish to marry Delvira of the East.
Excellent. I'll make the arrangements.
Ooh.
Hey, Laura, how does it feel that I'm marrying your eldest daughter?
Oh my god, I don't even know what to say, but I'm red as a fucking plum! I'm red as a plum right now, I'm not thinking about it. Wow!
I had technically hours.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Hey, let's see here. Let's do a pillar of the community. Oh, Catalina.
Your Majesty, I regret to have bring this matter to you, but there's no other way. We've been tracking an Eastern criminal who's wanted in injunction with a number of high-profile incidents back home. We thought she'd slip the net until recently, when we discovered that she fled into the south a number of years ago. But the grandees are refusing to let us investigate further.
Who is this criminal?
We don't know her real name, but the serfs call her home Wrecker Carrie. She's lied, cheated, and murdered her way halfway across the east.
Oh, Grandee Lydia.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Hot Lady Carrie? She's a bella of a company back in the Harvester. She arrived a few years ago from the east and used to be so and looking the Vanciones and set up an amazing Roman Nazi.
Surely you jest. Oh, Lady Carrie, this woman is a bloodthirsty criminal and must be punished.
Oh, yikes.
Oh, no.
Alright. Send old Lady Carrie back to the east. Allow Carrie to stay in the south under the protection of the Grandees. Or summon her to the capital to answer to the king's justice.
As a Viking, I'm gonna have to go to school.
Vote now. Oh, C. Alright. People are voting
That
C.
was
Oh,
really
that
quick
means you
for my
guys get
answer.
some money. Yeah,
Mhm.
you guys are gonna get some money because I chose golden choice for this one.
That was my quick answer as El Tigre for me.
Uma loco!
Oh, all of you get 500 wealth. Let's go. When Homewrecker Carrie arrives in the capital, she looks like any other sweet old lady. The sort of woman who gives local children candies against their parents' wishes. Alright, who wants to voice as her?
I can do it.
Okay.
Okay.
How can I help you, dearie?
Let's see. How do you
How can I
plead to
help
Countess
you?
Catalina's accusations?
Oh dear, I'm afraid Catalina must have mistaken me for someone else. I swear by every god there is, Your Majesty, I never plagued anything
Village.
but my pantry.
Okay.
Pillage.
Yeah, sorry. Can't speak the name.
Okay.
No, you
then-
cannot.
Alright, then let me ask this. Why do you have the same name as this outlaw?
Oh, well, there's lots of people from the east called Carrie. It's a very common name. Even my mother has called me Carrie.
Okay. Why did you move to the south?
I always liked it there. The people are so delightfully, different. But they love orphans, just like me. Have I mentioned that I love orphans? They remind me of myself. I was an orphan for as long as I can remember.
Wait a second. You were an orphan since
Suspicious.
birth, but you know your mother's name. Suddenly Carrie's face shifts. She adjusts her posture, standing up straighter and stares right in your eyes. Well,
Uh-oh.
eyes, since I have an eye patch.
Alright, you got me. I'm home wrecker Carrie, but I'm reformed now. Ask the orphans.
Do we have any orphans to ask? No, Your Majesty. We didn't think it was really important to bring any along. Do you think your good deeds wash out the bad?
I hope so, Your Majesty, or else I wouldn't have done them. It's all much of the muchness, really, though, ain't it? I really admitted I'm the one Catalina was looking for. That optimist idiot.
Oh
So-
wow, she called Laura an idiot. Dang, Carrie.
So what are you gonna do?
Yeah, okay, you know what? Now I'm thinking, oof, bad call.
So what are you gonna do? What are you going to do with me?
To straight to prison.
Well, no.
Straight to the dungeon.
Let her return to the south.
What?
Dracov's bones, Your Highness. Why? She just admitted to her crimes.
You idiot.
Carrie assumes her old lady persona with a
No,
smile.
that's me. A
Oh.
narrator.
My
Carrie
bad.
assumes her old lady persona with a smile, then returns to her Anza. She continues to care for orphans, water plants, and enjoy By her twilight years and relative peace, the king's justice can be fickle indeed.
Oh wow.
Wow, so you just let her go.
The Silver Queen. Oh, treasurer.
Your Majesty, legal scholars have received the documents countless Catalina presented to secure mining rights on the eastern-northern border. They're a complete mess. They even misspelled silver as sliver several times.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
Despite that, the documents are legally binding. The Counts actually have a claim to the mining rights of the North. All of it, not just this little silver mine. They will cause chaos.
Hmm.
If my
You know
kingdom,
what?
Viking
Alright, you
kingdom
know
makes
what?
it like
You know what?
fucking-
You know what? You know what? Veto A. B or C, my nobles. B or C.
Alright. Let's see. Do. Oh, that is a tricky choice. But, okay.
Teeny, meeny, miny, bonk.
Oh. Oh, BJ's the only one outvoted. 50% chance on
Wow.
Alright, let's go. Roll the dice. Yes! Before you
Take
challenge
my
succeeded.
throne,
Oh, look at my
boy.
treasury! It went up! Holy cow!
Wow.
The treasurer nods with a thin smile. Within the day, you issue a proclamation announcing seizure of the silver and desolation of the troublesome mining claim. Soon the treasury is groaning with silver. Of course, it's not so good for either mining community. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. I need to lose. Oh no, BJ only has 850 and Flora only has 300.
Yipe.
I can't even see what's my
I looked
mind
at
has.
trade. Trade
I
is
have
now 4 in
700.
the east at 2. Trade is now dynamic with 5 for the north. Alright.
I have 700.
And their defiance went up. Though outrage spreads amongst both the chiefs and counts, most are too afraid to speak against you directly.
Wah, wah, wah.
End the season. Oh, a chance for a new law. Call for unity. +1 stability if more than 50% of the nobles vote for any one option. Reverse voting. Nobles must vote for their least favorite option, and the option with the least votes will pass. I see how many people control with reverse voting.
Wow. Alright.
Alright, you know what? Just for that, let's see here. I will get rid of Monarch's vote, and we will do reverse voting.
Son of a
In
bitch.
the year. Alright. The
Can
royal
you
wedding,
hang out?
a burglary, and a missing noble. Uh-oh.
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 In the capital, the solar eclipse does little except make the day a little gray, but the north is a different story. Oh, Granny Lydia.
Your Highness, the moment the sun went back, PPJ entered the shower photo and dancing. I'm not sure what this second will happen, but I wanted the current and this reason to do this.
Send a reliable adventurer to rescue him, send northern troops, or wait and see if he comes back on his own. Reverse voting. Start least popular wins. Let's vote now, my nobles. Oh, you know
And
what
you
would be
guys wonder where my sassiness comes from.
Oh, hey, Laura,
Daniel!
Laura, if you ever decide to do a live stream and I can screen share King in the Castle on your stream, we should have Zim as the king.
OMG!
If you could-
Yeah, King and Peter Zim! Oh my gosh, now you're bringing that up. I will do it. Yes.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
Well, remember, he's the voice actor of Invader Zim. Remember that.
Yes.
And I'm
Zim.
And I'm the legendary El Tigre.
Oh,
Uma loco!
well, it looks like B wins since it has 0 votes and it's reverse voting.
Good.
Send Northern
Oh,
troops.
God dang it.
Oh, military challenge succeeded! The portal shimmers dormant in the air for 3 days before the soldiers emerge, wide-eyed and dazed. So does Chief BJ in perfect physical health. Beams of air, not voices. Ideas wanted forever. Confused now, confused. Though Chief BJ is never quite the same, the chiefs and the peasants alike applaud the
I'm gonna go get food.
otherworldly rescue efforts. Science is low, stability is up. Alright. Very good indeed. A burglary. Uh-oh, Countess Catalina.
Blood and stars, I've been robbed. The manor has been ransacked, and my money is stolen.
Oh no, Laura's broke! She's broke! She has 0 monies!
Laura,
Spy
no!
Oh, seriously, your spy master has arrived.
Oh, right. There has been more and more robberies in the east as of late, Your Majesty. I suspect it's something to do with the Thieves Guild that was established there recently.
We need to hunt these thieves down, like the rats they are. Maybe we can even get my wealth back.
Alright. Options. Put the Eastern Sheriffs on high alert, 60% chance. Spare no expense hunting the thieves down. The king shall pay out the thievery insurance. This matter is beneath the council's notice. Golden choice? Let's go with the 60% chance. Vote now. A, if you vote for A, you get money. And that was fast, Laura. You just won some money.
Yes, I did.
Man, guess what I went and got?
What?
Chocolate chip pancakes.
I am gonna get you after this!
My goodness.
What do I
will
miss?
get you later.
Well, we're voting right now.
TikTok, babe, TikTok, choose a vote now.
I can't. I'm not playing, remember?
Yeah, she was referring to Pat. Anyway.
I was referring to
Looks
Patrick,
like
not
all
you,
of you
Lisa,
get
sorry.
money.
Sorry, my bad.
The Eastern Sheriffs fan-proof the streets, enforcing a strict curfew and searching bystanders at random. Such efforts quickly pall off. The leader of the Thieves Guild is brought before you and changed. Challenge succeeded. Nice. Oh, the thief. Oh, look at the thief.
My money! How delightful! Time to face the noose, you cur.
Oh, look at Laura's wealth. 2,000 gold.
Oh, dang, girl!
You don't understand. We didn't just appear in the East at random. We had financial backing from members of this very council. We were funded by... His sentence ends in a gurgle. A severed arrow appears in his neck. The council erupts in chaos, but the culprit is never found.
Oh, no.
From that moment forward, what little trust had existed between the council members is broken. But at least the Eastern economy recovers once the Thieves Guild is disbanded. Trade is now up, and stability is now still. Alright?
Wait a minute. These girls.
Wait, the royal wedding! My wedding has arrived!
Oh.
Your wedding to Delvira is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Delvira at your side. Ah, the Archbishop. Do you take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife? I do. Then I pronounce you king and wife. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast, and after the feast, a dance. Your new wife, Delvira, dances so vigorously that she spills wine all over herself.
No! What?
By the time you find yourself alone with Delvira, it's past midnight, and you've never felt more tired.
Oh my.
Laura, do you want to voice as your daughter, or do you want Tears as a voice as
If I
her?
gotta do this, I have to come with something stupid with this, but okay. Good God, I am so drunk, and yet somehow not drunk enough. Time for more wine. I hate this.
Servants, bring us wine.
That's the spirit. I hate this.
Shall we go to bed together?
No time like a present, eh?
Babe, look at the
Last
chat.
dregs of her wine and leads you to bed. My goodness. Alright, what's going on in chat right now before we end the season? Holy cow, we're already an hour and 55 minutes into the stream.
Yep, we are.
Alright. End the season. Oh, the Grandees. In the south, beneath a scorching sun, Grandee Lydia strolls through her vineyard in the company of a few close friends. Lydia.
However, I'm going to Canada with his master. He does all and is well in the kingdom. And the wife, the cat always makes herself brave.
Please don't dishonor me by comparing me to a mouse. Speak plainly, or not at all.
I told you that, my friend. And the brain says then on next week is to replace them to leave what thereof unsaid.
Indeed, the honor guard is incorruptible, but the watch are another story. If the king can't pay them, they will look for money elsewhere. The next stage of their scheme, the Grandees must lower treasury to 15,000 or less in 2 seasons. Alright, everyone's at phase 2 of their schemes.
Wow.
And this is on.
Babe, look at the chat.
Oh my goodness.
Who's
Alright,
made
before we
your
continue, what's
daughter
going on?
married?
Shit.
I'm gonna get you, sweetheart. I'm gonna get you.
Wow.
Do it, I
Okay.
dare you.
Okay, so let's see here. Wait a second. The south. A hordling attack.
Oh,
Oh, Lydia.
Your Highness, I'm Ronald, holding I have accompanied my running yacht and drank my stuff away.
What's a hordling? The marshal.
Grubbly little creatures, little fat green babies with claws. Hard to kill. Fire is the only way to get rid of them permanently.
Oh, they're like goblins. They're like
No,
goblins.
they're like a Wendigo.
No.
Hold on. Whatever we need to. He's turning too soon. They're eating all my grapes.
Why can't your fellow grandees help out?
My brain is of no interest to them.
I will assemble the council.
9. Bless you, Your Highness.
Alright. A. Burn the vineyard with the hordlings inside. B. Strong arm the other grandees into sending their military to help. Or C. Hire an adventurer from the guild to
Active
investigate.
Puma 8. Sorry.
What?
Active Puma 88 says, "Oof, babe, your daughter married hyena XD."
I saw that!
Alright, vote now, Nibble. Vote now.
I like violence.
Why do you want to burn your own why do you want to burn your vineyard? You're gonna burn your own vineyard. Oh, well, sorry to say this, but it was reverse voting. Haha. So B won with no votes. Haha.
That won't kill him.
The Grandees grudgingly send their token force slaughter ensures. The Hordlings put up a meager fight before scurrying into the hills. Precariously, the Grandees discovered that the Hordlings filled Grandee Lydia's wine cellar with spoons. So many that it's almost impossible to move down there. It will take some time before the vineyard is backed up to full production. But Grandee Lydia is grateful for the help. And, oh, Lydia, look, 2050! 2050 gold!
Nice.
Alright. Oh, back from the hunt.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Delvira!
Hyena, dearest, I have something for you.
Oh,
It's something I brought back from my latest hunt. A trophy.
Delvira takes you by the hand and leads you into the great hall, where a white sheet hangs from some statue that wasn't there before. She pulls the sheet free, and it falls to the floor. The taxidermied figure of a great brown bear is revealed, snarling in anger as if ready to
Hey, it's
attack.
Nathan.
Oh,
Babe,
Fierce.
it's me.
fearsome. This will be perfect for instilling some fear into the nobles.
No, the bear's Nate.
The bear makes a fine addition to the council chambers. Your nobles give it nervous glances every time they enter the room.
Oh.
Irritating visitors. Oh, Countess Catalina.
Your Grace, I simply can't stand it any longer. I need you to do something.
Whatever is the matter?
I have filthy peasants scrambling all over my newly built fortress, tapping the walls, mucking about in the sewers. They've heard legends of buried treasure beneath the site. Total nonsense, of course. I need you to keep these greedy treasure gobblers off my land.
Oh, the treasure room.
Actually, these rumors might not be nonsense. After conquering the East, King Arad the Great is said to have buried a huge stash of stolen loot. Spoils of war in the area.
What are you suggesting, treasurer?
We should search for the treasure ourselves. Send a team of diggers to take the place apart, brick by brick, and dig deep into the foundations. By the blood of the dead, what are you saying? That would destroy the whole place!
Monarch's golden choice. Let's see here. We shall dig up a fake treasure hoard to pretend the gold held has been found. An 80% chance of a 40 challenge. Vote now.
Yeah, it says reverse voting. The thing I'm voting for the opposite.
Right?
That's why I love reverse voting so much. Actually, that's what all monarchs like about reverse voting. They always troll their chat with that. We're just missing Chief BJ.
Way to go to PJ. Oh, there he goes.
Yep, there we go. Very good indeed. All of you get some monies. Success! You bury a fake hoard of 10 coins painted to resemble gold. If you squint from a distance, then you dig it up and declare the Keen Arab's treasure has been discovered.
I must commend the council on their genius. Since the fake hoard was discovered, I haven't been bothered by treasure hunters at all.
Unfortunately, things don't go so well for you. The peasants now think you're swimming in wealth and demand all sorts of tax breaks and new roads you can't afford. When their demands aren't met, they call you a money-grubbing skinflint.
Dang!
Wow!
Well,
How
it's true.
dare! How dare! Oh, auction time!
Oh.
That's that.
That means you get to spend money on some buildings you can put in your lands. So for the chiefs, a cathedral that raises faith, or a prison that lowers stability. For the counts, a library that raises stability, an observatory that lowers faith, and grandees, an aqueduct that raises farming, or a deer park that lowers farming. Begin the auction. Spend your money on what buildings you want funded. The leading two wins.
I think I had to go.
Oh, you have to go soon, Lydia?
Yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, see you later, everyone.
See you around,
Yeah.
Lydia. See you next
Bye,
time.
Lydia.
Bye, Turtle Sim!
Talk down my
Well,
Works
see ya,
all the
guys.
time. See ya.
Exactly.
And there goes Lydia, the turtle sim.
Yep.
Oi.
Now with me. Alright. Anyway. So let's see here. So I know.
Oh wow. Pat just spent all his money.
Good grief, sweetie!
I want farming.
Jeez, babe!
I don't care. I get more during the thing anyway.
I'm just probably gonna go with that.
Alright,
Alright,
auction's
do that.
up. Alright, let us see. Pat spending all his money on the farming. Laura spending 700 on the observatory.
Yep. And this time it didn't go that far that time.
Oh. A terrible secret, a new plague, or about your heir. My heir! Oh,
Uh-oh.
Your marriage to Delvira has grown strong and steady, like an old castle wall. Though it began as a political arrangement, it blossomed into something like love. It's high time you thought about an heir. Oh, mother.
Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair.
I am very happy. Thank you.
Your happiness isn't as important as fulfilling your duty to the kingdom, but I'm glad you found a way to have both. You've done well so far, but something's still missing. An heir. You need someone young, whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard or the youngest of your many cousins. A bastard? Wow.
Yeah, that's the proper term for children or of a different woman.
Okay.
Yeah. My wife and I will have a child together.
Oh God!
No one
Oh
will
God!
object to that. They'll arrange from you to take a month off from ruling so you can get down to business.
You see the reference she did there? Get down to business.
You're not getting the joke.
It's sick
Mike.
child creating time. That's why I love this game so much.
Yeah, straight to the point.
Yep. Alright. Alright, terrible secret. What's up? Oh, the High Inquisitor. That's a female.
Oh.
And
Your Majesty, I bring urgent news. The counts are deliberately eroding the power of the church in the east.
But the counts have been so helpful lately.
It must have been a ruse to give you a false sense of security. But what's more alarming is why they're doing this. The counts are planning to hollow your mind and summon a demon to fill a void to take possession.
Oh.
By the time they're finished, there'll be nothing but a shell. The demon will take over, body and soul.
By the night god!
My thoughts exactly, Your Majesty. You must bring this sacrilege to the council's attention.
what's happening?
Spread the word about the dangers of demons. Have the king bathed in holy water twice a day. Delay the scheme for 1 season. Or C. The counts are hardly a threat. Leave them to their business. Vetoing C right away. Alright, A or B. Vote now, my nobles. Vote now.
Well, it's reversed. It's reversed. So we're gonna say.
No, it's veto. I can only do one law all per vote. It's veto. No.
Demon.
Alright, BJ's the last one to vote. Now we're just down to 3 nobles, so.
Just when you said demon, I'm dead, buddy.
Oh, B! Uh-oh. Delayed
Fine.
for... Alright. Have the king bathed in holy water twice a day. Delay the scheme for 1 season. Morning and evening, you take time out of your busy schedule to bathe. Unfortunately, the holy water is extra holy if it's cold, and you maintain a near permanent shiver. Still, you detect no signs of possession. The count's
Take a
efforts have been
bite of
hampered.
award.
Their stat goal will not be evaluated until the end of the next season.
Say goodbye to your award.
A new plague. Uh-oh. What's going on down there? Oh, hold on. I got a voice pad since he's not able to voice himself. So, Pussy
No,
Pussy
I
what's
can't
that?
voice good.
Oh, you can voice to yourself?
That's why I can't voice good.
Oh, okay. Your Highness, the sub has been struck with plague, and not just any plague, a dancing plague.
What?
Dancing plague?
Wait, what?
That's something you
It's a
don't
black
hear every
plague,
day.
is it?
Explain
Yeah.
this to me. It affects everyone, even dogs and cats. We don't
Oh.
know how it started, but it's spreading quickly. Whole villages are dancing themselves half to death. Either we quarantine the affected villages, A, or B, pass a law that forbids dancing, or C, let it be how bad is it anyway. Reverse voting. Vote now.
Okay, since it's reverse boarding, I'm gonna vote for either B or C.
Vote for your least favorite.
Please pick C, dude. Please pick C, BJ. Please.
We shall see. And
You said it was
BJ
better than the last one.
chooses-
Oh, shit.
Let's see what BJ chooses. We're just waiting on BJ's vote. Oh, he
Fuck.
chose B as well. It's a tie. All right, well, I will, as your king, since it's a tiebreaker between A or C, I choose A. Oh, trade went down for the Grandees. Though the move seems drastic to some, it is the only way to be sure this plague does not become a serious problem. The Grandees agreed to enforce your quarantine. Only time will tell if it's an effective solution or not. Alrighty. In the season. Oh, the Grandees. Meanwhile, in the south,
Blackmail and bribery.
Grandy Lydia has invited her closest associate to her manor house for some wine and cheese. Oh yeah, Lydia's character will still be here even though she's not here anymore.
I can
Okay,
take
so-
your place.
No. Do you want to voice Lydia?
Sure. The Palace Watch won't accept our bribes. The treasury's practically overflowing. They don't need our money.
Then I suppose he ran straight to the spy master to spoil the plot too. Most unfortunate. Is this the end?
Even St. Jovine waited 60 days and 60 nights before she smote the blasphemous king. We will bide our time and strike again when the king least expects it.
The Grandees' stack goal is to lower the treasury to 15 to 1,500 or less. Oh, the final push. Back in the north,
This
Chief
is
BJ has
confusing.
met his conspirators once again. Mead is being passed around in good measure, but there seems to be little cause for celebration. It's no good! The common folk are losing momentum. If we don't keep up the pressure, they'll go back to living their normal lives in peace. Bah! Lazy good-for-nothings. Can't even get off their backsides for one measly revolt. We have to keep them unhappy. Don't allow the king time to stabilize. Chief's goal is to lower the kingdom's stability to 4 or less. Oh, tax season!
Oh, great.
Alright,
I can't
well,
see because of my small ass screen.
well, let's see here. I think since BJ and Laura have the most money, let us cruel tax the counts and cheat. Give me
And I'm
more
a broke
money.
bitch.
You are one.
And this
Happy
is,
Greg.
What,
Oh.
Poppy?
what's going on here? Alright, the Horde
Don't back
strikes
that's a
back.
good puppy.
Political discovery. An old debt. An old debt? Chief BJ. How do you expect me to take this seriously, you crack-branded simpleton? Shut your daft mouth and give me what I am owed, you honorless dog. What in the 7 hells is going on? This pimple-headed latwit expects me to pay him a huge quantity of gold just because his great-great-grandfather beat my great-great-grandfather in a foot race. A debt owed is a debt owed, is it not? Your Holiness, I only recently discovered this debt while combing through my ancestors' journal. Honor dictates that Chief BJ is liable for his ancestors' debt. By the old gods, this is ludicrous. I demand we put this to a vote. First voting.
Son of a bitch,
A,
not
order
again.
Chief BJ to pay his debt to Patrick. Cancel the debt, it's too old to matter. Or C, order Chief BJ to pay his debt plus 2 centuries of interest. Vote now.
Yeah!
My goodness, this is already chaotic. Tirza, what's the chat looking like so far?
That's what I want to know.
It's boring.
Boring?
Alright, baby girl,
Alright,
choose.
let me take a
I'm
quick peek while the
looking.
phone's on.
Easy, easy, ready. Gotcha.
Gunshot.
My goodness. Oh, wow. Well, looks like C1. Sorry, BJ, you gotta pay extra.
Yeah!
That's why I love it.
Pay up!
God be good. 2 centuries of interest, but I'll go bankrupt.
That's the
Your
whole point.
great-great-grandfather grandfather should have thought of that before he decided to run so slowly. Tell you what, I'll give you a few weeks to sell off the family silver before I expect full payment. And look at that. Just like that, BJ's down to 450 and Pat's up to 1,600.
That's what you get for losing a foot race.
This is an outrage, Patrick. You little snake. I'll get you back for this.
And that El Tigre is how you win it back.
Oh, the High Inquisitor.
Your esteemed highness, I bring troubling news.
Did someone took Benigne's name in vain again?
Not quite, your highness. The group of Invincibles in the east are meeting in secret and preach I can't pronounce that word.
Yeah, heretical teachings.
Heretical teachings and engage
Changing
in
rituals.
They're an adherents to the cult of the undivided. They believe the ninth god did not destroy the eight opposed gods, but in fact, all of them joined together in unholy union. Pure
Sacrilege.
Regrettably, I require the council's permission to launch a proper investigation. Otherwise, my inquisitors would have destroyed the cult before it had the chance to spread.
Oh, and babe, your Xbox is still on.
I know.
Forget the nobles. I give you my express permission, High Inquisitor. The High Inquisitor is delighted and gets to work right away. The nobles, however, are less delighted. They clamor about official procedure and the overreach of the Church. Oh dear. Fortunately, they can't argue with the results. The cultists of the Undivided are soon rooted out with their built corpses swaying from the battlements of Valgrad, the town where the cult began. Faith is now dutiful. Oh, I ruined your scheme, Laura! You thought you could overthrow me, but I have ruined your scheme by raising your faith. Haha!
No fair!
And my authority is now up to 9. Oh, the Horde strikes back.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Huh?
alright. Here's a voice Lydia again.
Oh, hey on. Oh, excuse me. Your Highness, the Hoardings, they've returned. The soldiers we sent only got rid of them temporarily. They've taken over my vineyard again. Those little... I'm not saying that word. They're
Wait, what is
impossible
it?
to kill.
Tirza doesn't use
I
swear
refuse
words.
to say any and all swear words.
It's all good. No worries. It's all right.
Don't worry. Yeah.
You know, we
Lord,
must put an
you
end to
can-
these rules.
Yeah. Those little
Throw them in
bastards.
the fire!
Oh, speaking of which, Pat,
Why?
never mind that. Your Highness must act quickly to elevate the spoon shortage in the south. Spoons
What the
are
fuck is
disappearing all
spoon?
across the region. I'm sorry.
I shoot the first one because I'm confused as well.
It's no laughing matter. Have you ever tried to eat soup with a fork? It's impossible.
You just
Then
drink.
don't eat soup, duh.
Fine, I shall call a vote. Praise be. Thank you, Your Majesty. All
I
right.
can't read, my head hurts.
Monarch's Golden Choice. Let's see here. Yep. Vote now. A, B, C, or D. If you vote B, you get money.
Try to
Already.
put an end to it. Fuck. Put an end to it.
Alright. Sorry, Lydia.
Oh, Lydia's gonna be mad.
Yep. Speaking. Wait, here's that voice.
No,
Lydia's gonna be
that's not what I was
mad.
asking for. That vineyard is my livelihood. I can't speak.
But an infestation of wolves is the problem. If they were to spread, they could ruin more and more homes and businesses across the south. The vineyard and half the hillside with it is lit up like the sun.
Wow.
Once Brandy Lydia's wealth goes up in smoke, it's not long before she's turned to begging on the streets of Calabria. Most peculiarly, you find a hoard of missing spoons in the burning wreckage. It seems the Hordlings were collecting them. And this is on.
Turns out I was right
a
for a
countess
change.
rides to a remote, unremarkable spot of moorland. Soon, another joins her. Sasa. Unfortunately, my serfs are getting dreadfully devout.
We're in no state to make a move against the king. It's far too dangerous. The High Inquisitor will pounce as soon as we do anything.
The Count
Ooh,
aims to
babe, I
lower
got
their
an
faith
idea.
to more or less.
Babe, I got an idea.
Alright.
Speak as your daughter as El Tigre.
Oh my god!
No, that would be bad because I don't want a 13-year-old boy.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna go that route. No, don't put me into
Yeah.
that. No.
Yeah, no.
We're not going to, Manny. No, we're not going to. Good. Thank you.
Oh, the Wandering Bard. Your Majesty,
I did
a
that just to
traveling
be a
bard,
slut.
she says she has come to compose a song for you. Oh, Sally Six Fingers. Tirza, do you want to voice as the bard?
Okay. Not just any bard, Your Highness. The best in all the land. Sally Six-Fingered, they call me.
A song, you say? About me?
Why, of course. In fact, I have the tune and verse all but free. I have saved my best work for you, my king. All I require is a subject. What should I tell the masses of you? What would you like to inspire?
Teach them to fear me.
I will do so, Your Highness, absolutely. Give me but a few weeks, and everyone within the Crown Lands will know of your might. Pray, I need but only a small payment of 500 gold for the time. A discounted rate for one as esteemed as yourself.
Let's see here. Oh, look at the chances. There's a 70% chance if I do this. You deserve more than that. What about 1,000?
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
She hurries out of the throne room to do your bidding. Unfortunately, oh, challenge failed. Darn it! Unfortunately, Sally is better a salesperson than songwriter. She composes the song, yes, but it fails to capture the hearts of your people. You have her performance for you, but it's abysmal. Nothing rhymes, there's no rhyme, and she doesn't even pronounce your name correctly.
Haina!
Well, Dave. A spot of hair.
I had to, I'm sorry.
Your greatness, I am stunned, outraged, and incensed. I've been summoned to trial by the Inquisition on some nonsense fabricated charge. They're saying a group of church missionaries went missing near my lands. The weather's cold around there. Anything could have happened to them. No one dares defend me on their own. They're too scared of the High Inquisitor. The trial is set, but the council must intervene, Your Majesty. Though she remains silent,
Babe,
the
look
council
at the
is merely
chat.
aware of the High Inquisitor's steely gaze from across the chamber. Oh, look at the chances. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Golden
Funny.
choice. We must search for witnesses to defend Chief BJ is my golden choice. Vote now, A, B, or C. If you vote A, you will get money.
Also, babe, I did see the message. I was just trying to focus on this little voting thing, so I was trying to focus. But I do get the message, but thanks for letting me know. Alright.
You have been outvoted, Pat.
And
Alright. You distribute a proclamation among the chiefs asking for witnesses of BJ's innocence. But from oh, it failed? Impaled?
Oh
But from
no!
fear of the church reprising more distrust of the crown,
Oh,
no
no.
one comes forward. My stability! During the trial, BJ crumbles and can barely argue for his own innocence. Unsmiling, the High Inquisitor orders him taken away and thrown into the Inquisition's special dungeons. Chief BJ has been imprisoned. BJ the Second has joined the council. Oh, BJ's son, BJ the Second.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's something else I forgot to mention. If you die or imprisoned, you are replaced as your next in line.
Oh, okay.
What if you don't have a next in line?
It'll still continue.
Son of a...
I don't mean to exaggerate, Your Grace, but I believe I have pioneered the most incredible invention of in the history of mankind. I was hosting a small party playing cards with some old friends. I called for a servant to bring me something to eat that was both tasty and convenient, as my hands were occupied. What my servant brought me that evening will change the world forever, Your Grace.
It sounds like your servant.
Yes, and he's my employee, so I own the idea. It's only fair. Behold!
She holds in the air a plate. Atop the plate are 2 slices of bread with a piece of meat wedged between them. Laura, you just invented the sandwich!
I did! Okay, that's making me more hungry. Darn it!
I do have chocolate chip pancakes here.
Save that for me when you get me.
Anyway,
It allows the hungry noble to consume 2 slices of bread plus meat all at once, saving value time. Meanwhile, the bread preserves as an impregnable barrier, preventing one hand from being besmirched by meaty juices.
ingenious!
Naturally, this is my invention. I propose we name it after me.
Wait, we eat the sandwich being named after you. Would mean sandwiches would be called Catalina's?
Oh gosh!
Oh look, it even says it, look! Lord,
Where?
line.
In a few years' time, I expect everyone to be enjoying the nice Catalina for lunch. Wow! But naturally, this invention cannot be made available for free. Any free time a Catalina is consumed, I expect a small royalty payment. No!
Alright. A, yes, give Catalina the royalty she deserves. No, Catalinas are too delicious to be controlled. C, Catalinas shall receive a one-time reward from the treasury instead. Or D, the servant should be rewarded instead. What is his name again? You know what?
Hey.
Let's see here. Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna choose any laws. Vote now.
I know what I'm doing. Bonk.
Oh wow, are you doing that because you want to eat Catalina again?
I want
to
a sandwich. I'm so hungry from the damn pancake.
Alright.
Okay.
It is.
Thank you, Your Majesty. It's the least I deserve now to work on my next invention, edible playing cards.
Edible
Wow.
playing cards!
Playing cards.
Oh,
From that point forward, everyone is forced to pay a small fee to Catalina whenever they eat anything between 2 slices of bread. Oh, look at her money! 4,100! Other counts are granted an exception from paying this toll, but chiefs and grandees are forced to cough up. Oh no! Wait, how much money did Pat and BJ lose? Oh no! BJ the second, 800. Pat had lost some wealth as well. He's now down to 1,950.
I'm trying to clean my controller.
Coincidentally, despite the deliciousness and convenience of eating Catalinas, it never really catches on. Bakeries go bust across the east. Uh-oh. In the season, final push. Back in the north, Chief BJ II has met with his conspirators once again.
No, I
Being passed
didn't.
around and around in good measure, it seems spirits are high. We've done it again, you beautiful bastards! The common folk are in an uproar! Riots are commonplace across the kingdom! I foresee no negative consequences of this, other than for the king, of course. Thank Morgana! I'm sure the king is already cowering in his palace. Who knew villagers could be so useful? Now then, only one step remains. I have two proposals for the plan ahead. One way or another, we will push the common folk to turn violent. Alright, BJ. A. Devalue the kingdom's currency and force the peasants into poverty, lower all trade, or manufacture a food crisis and force the peasants into starvation, lowering all farming. A or B,
Oh boy.
BJ?
Choose wisely, BJ.
B! He has voted B!
Oh no!
Voting
Go
as
Dave.
yours. Diabolical! Why, you might even call it evil! Nay, it's for their own good. When you think about it, everyone will be better off with me on the throne. With this final push, we will ensure the king soon has more than just a few angry peasants on his hands. Aye, and once the fighting starts, I'll be right
Well, I
there,
can't
ready
talk
to
to him.
step in
BJ,
and
dude.
negotiate. For the final stage of the scheme, all regions combined farming the chiefs must lower
That's
all
crazy.
regions combined farming to 14 or less.
Why can I be
no,
on
they're the only
BJ
ones on
too?
stage 3. Uh-oh.
Huh?
My heir!
Oh no.
Your quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council holding a small child in your arms. Should I die, I ask that my crown be passed down too? The council hall is filled with nervous silence.
Oh.
My son! The assembled nobles break out into polite applause. By designating an heir, you've cemented the stability of the kingdom. Your Majesty, may I be the first to congratulate you on the birth of your son. What is his name? Hyena the Second.
Son of a
Wonderful, Your Highness. I'm sure little Hyena the Second will grow up to be a chip off the old block. Oh, he's got a achievement. Congratulations on finding an heir. Now you just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Expect a visit from the Spy Master soon. Alrighty.
Oh,
I'll
wow.
get ready.
Conspiracy theories in the South. Hysterical rumors are sweeping the southern naves. Thousands of otherwise sane individuals now believe that I, the entire council, and indeed your highness, are actually frog people. Oh, the Spy Master.
It's true, Your Majesty. Apparently, we came from the moon to replace all humans with our frog spawn, and we're simply wearing human skin.
What?
Why frogs specifically?
You have to ask the peasants, Your Majesty.
We need to do something. About these rumors before the peasants rise against us.
I can't read that small.
Forbid all mention of the frog people in the south. The king should give a speech to address the peasants' concerns. We shouldn't. Okay. You know what? Veto C. Vote now. A or B.
Damn it!
I'll go for this one.
Ah, I see how it is. How dare! How dare, my nobles! How dare!
I ain't gonna try to take on your throne if it's the last thing I do.
How dare! But wait, if you overthrow me, wouldn't that mean you would be killing your own daughter who married me and your grandson on Hyena the Second?
Nope, just you.
Wow. A week later, you are standing in a public square in the south, looking out over thousands of peasants who think you're a frog. You show your hands. Oh, the peasant. You show us your hands. We know you've got webbed fingers. Oh, female peasant.
We don't want your frog spawn! Go back to your moon pond!
How can you possibly win over them? You'll need to choose your words carefully. Oh, I have a 70% chance of
Think
faith.
smart, not dumb.
If I am a frog, let the knife strike me down. Oh, yeah, that could be good. Success! Yes! The crowd waits expectantly when you're not struck by lightning or eaten alive by locusts. They sigh and disperse. The rumors of frog people die down and don't resurface. Marvelous. Missing spoons. Wait, what?
What
Oh.
the fuck is it with the spoon issue?
Not
Oh,
again!
my wife, Delvira.
You are getting the food from me, aren't you? It's not funny.
I've noticed that too.
Well, if you're not playing a prank, someone is. We should teach them a lesson.
Teach your own father.
Search the castle. Someone must be responsible. You search up and down the castle for any traces of the missing spoons, but find nothing. The spoons continue to go missing. You forbid the cook from preparing liquid meals, lest you seen slurping from the bowl.
Oof.
End of season. Auction time!
I can't see because of the chat head.
I
What's
got
the
four
yellow
points.
one say?
Yay.
We have, for the chiefs, a cathedral raises faith, or a deer park that lowers farming. C, the counts raising farming, mean, or lowering faith. And for the grandees, a library that raises stability, or a thieves guild that lowers trade. Begin your spending your money.
Alright. Let's see.
No, double click and it shows something. No.
Wow, sweetie.
Got it.
Oh, come on, you're not yet me.
You know I'm picking you up real soon, right?
I know that.
I'm already ready to go. I'm just waiting on you.
I know that.
Alright, let's look at.
Let's see.
Let's see here.
Yay!
Let's look at the comments. Alright. Wow, we're 2 hours and 17 minutes in.
Yeah,
I gotta clean my laptop's keyboard after this. It's looking a little filthy and dusty.
yeah.
Alright.
I think that should be it for now, for my part. So I think that should be it.
I'm broke.
Oh, time's up. Alright. 1,400 gold spent by Countess Catalina for building the observatory. And, 1,250 gold spent by Grandee Patrick for raising stability. Intriguing.
Yeah, my kingdom, not yours.
Trouble in the sewers. Oh, Chief Architect. Your Majesty, there is a horde of hordelings in the sewers beneath the capital. They're the ones who have been stealing our spoons. And not just the king's spoons either, but the whole city's. Alright, that's it. Enough of these filthy.
Burn them! Burn them! That's the only way to burn 'em.
Golden choice. Vote now. If you choose O's B, you get money, and we will use toxic gas to fumigate the sewers.
Yeah, let's go! Put an end to this.
Yeah. BJ tried to make me send my honor guard.
Yeah, that won't work.
You bring an expert in toxology and rat infestations. Once he sees the bounty you're offering, he happily gets to work rolling canisters of toxic gas into the tunnels. A few days later, however, the only things the gas has killed are a few unlucky peasants who happen to live above the drains.
Oh.
The hordelings simply revive themselves after the gas is clear. They continue wreaking havoc on the city. They are clearly a lot more resilient than the fumigator's usual prey.
Hyena,
What?
one word. Fire.
Just a moment, guys.
You're the one who voted for it! Oh wait.
There's no
Once you
fire
continue-
object!
Your Holiness, you will recall the quarantine you ordered to deal with the dancing plague? It has been many months since anyone last entered or left the affected area. We think the plague may have run its course. We ask your permission to lift the quarantine.
Huh?
Huh.
Reverse voting. Vote now.
Huh. Okay.
Mm, Yeah. This is reverse voting. Why the hell is it? We'll skip with the reverse voting.
But not this next weekend, we'll let you break after that. My cat and I are going to come here for
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Well,
from
Well, tied at 0. Lift the quarantine. Continue the quarantine
dang
indefinitely,
it.
or send
Oh.
Grandy Patrick to check if it's safe.
Hey,
Oh.
I will send you to check if it's safe, Patrick.
fuck you.
Me, Your Majesty? You can't be serious. Despite Patrick's protest, the king's word is final. He is sent to the quarantine zone. We hope to hear back from him soon. Alright.
I hate you.
Oh, Spy Master.
It's Tirza.
Wait, did Tirza go AFK?
I don't know. Tirza?
Here's that.
It's your turn to voice as Spy Master.
I think she is away from her keyboard.
Oh, hey, Frax Girl's in the chat.
Who?
Frax Girl.
Oh yeah. Her.
Thanks for the happy anniversary. Right. But, let's see. Let's see. Well, we gotta wait for Tirza to come back.
So
Well, why are we doing that? I'm gonna get ready to go and go get Laura.
Well, you're really good if we're in the middle of a game.
Can't she play on her phone still?
Yeah, but don't you need Wi-Fi to play it?
No. I'm going off my Xbox.
Oh.
I really am enjoying this game. Actually, it's really fun.
Yeah.
And if you wanna get it off Steam, since it's a Steam only.
Sorry about
game,
that. What did I
it's
miss?
We were
it's
waiting
your
on
turn.
you as a
Yep,
spy
your
master.
Yeah, sorry. I was in the bathroom and I had a caseworker talking to me.
Uh,
At the,
all right.
at the start of your reign, you said you wanted to be a peacekeeper. But so far, you've not convinced anyone. The kingdom is still on the brink of chaos, Your Majesty.
Oh no! Look at all that defiance.
Oh no.
Your current ambition isn't working out for you. If you want to stop the nobles from overthrowing you, you need to pivot, change your image.
Oh.
Your other advisors have some ideas.
Marshall.
We should crush these disloyal nobles, smash their armies, and force them to submit.
Oh, the Archbishop. Your Majesty, if you help us spread the zeal of the Night God, the Church will lend our full support. With the backing of the Church, the nobles wouldn't dare move against you.
Here's another idea. Declare war on the Ashmedian Empire. The nobles will forget their schemes if you win. Don't listen to these fools. Have you heard of the I can't pronounce that word, sorry.
Scepter.
Scepter of Sage. It's a lost artifact forgotten by Queen Alma the Wise. There's a legend that any king who recovers it will rule over the Golden Age.
Authority and military. Authority and faith. Farming and military. 3. Faith and trade. Honestly, I think authority and military seems best right now. Crush all of those plotting against me with an iron fist.
A
Marshall.
wise decision, Your Majesty. I'll begin putting together my plans. But of course, it won't be easy. You're a prime marry is to raise your authority to the kingdom's overall military as much as you can. And of course, there can't be open rebellion among the nobles.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, if your defiance is higher up in stability and authority, you have a chance to vote to start a rebellion.
Oh boy.
A countess rides to a remote, unremarkable spot of moorland. Soon, another joins her. Oh.
The church is scambling for power. The High Inquisitor is losing her grip on the populace.
How delightful! Then we can make our move unseen.
We must invite a demon to possess the king. The ancient book describes 2 demons, each attracted to different aspects of a humankind.
Okay, Lord, either Rakamas, the Mad Tyrant, the Cockroach Queen, race of 40, or B, Marmiak, Duke of Greed, the face of all coins, race treasury. What is your A or B?
Oh wow, this is gonna be tough, but alright. I'm going for this
Oh
one.
no, he chose A for authority because my authority is high. Oh no.
Yeah, I do.
Good job, babe.
The Cockroach Queen was once a flavored servant of the Ninth God, but when she betrayed him, he banished her to the deepest caves where she became a twisted agent of the Seventh. She desires to rise to power once more. She will be attracted to the powerful king whose authority is unquestioned.
For the final stage of this game, the council must raise a poll to at least 10! Uh-oh.
Wow.
Yeah, uh-oh.
Oh, tax season!
Oh boy.
Well, let's bribe the chiefs, get their defiance down.
I don't even... Oh, I'm broke.
Yeah, you're broke. Alright, the rest, common tax. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm always broke. What the hell are you talking about?
Alright.
Kidding.
Division tyranny. Oh, Marshall. Oh, you've done some redecorating in the throne room, anticipating your future as the iron-fisted tyrant. When the Marshal walks in, she whistles appreciatively.
I like what you've done to the place. Lots of chains and spikes. Is that a work, Iron Maiden?
I oiled the hinges myself,
Very good. And Master Achiever looks after his tools.
but that's nothing. You pull a lever in your throne room and a trapdoor opens just to the Marshal's left. Beneath it is a pit full of withering snakes, all deadly, of course.
Ha! Classic. Let them try to vote against you now.
She composes herself.
I've been surveying the troops across the kingdom.
This is the Marshal's 50% chance.
They're
No!
barely know
Failed.
how to march in line. One of them want to fight against a training dummy, and I've been asked to give them a medal.
Oh man. What do we do?
I'll sort it out, Your Majesty, just like always.
To improve your chances of victory, focus on increasing the kingdom's military and authority as much as possible in the next 2 seasons. The challenge will decrease in difficulty with each failed attempt. Alright. News from the quarantine zone. Your Holiness, I have returned, and you will look well. I feel well, Your Highness. I leave the quarantine zone in good health. The plague has run its course, and the people are alive, though I fear they will never dance again. That's good news. Yes, Your Highness. I humbly I ask the council to lift the quarantine so the South can return to normal. Alright.
My neck hurts.
Well, veto B, and vote for A, everyone. I
Okay.
vetoed B, of course. So we can
Alright.
lift the quarantine finally.
Yeah.
Just waiting on BJ to do his vote. There we go. Lift the quarantine. The grandees are grateful, and formerly quarantine merchants are soon trudging gracefully throughout the kingdom. Although the former dancers will never be the same, the region gradually returns to business as usual. Dampen the walls. Oh. Your Majesty, there's a problem with the library we built in the south. Moisture is seeping into the walls and the books are damp and moldering.
That's a problem.
I thought the south was a dry climate. Alas, an underground stream has got into the foundations of the palace. It's waterlogged. We can repair some of the library, maybe even save one of the sections if we have help, but we don't have enough resources to rescue the whole thing. Alright. Pay to repair the entire building. Then save the books on military strategy. Focus on protecting the economic section. Let the grandees deal with it. Reverse voting. Vote now.
Yeah.
Save books on military strategy. The treasurer makes the necessary arrangements and repairs get underway. Grandees rescue various strategic records, including schematics to super sharp translucent steel, techniques for building stronger walls, and maps to hidden oases deep in the desert. But other sections molder in obscurity. In the season. I will get rid of reverse voting for Monarch's Iron Choice, which raises authority. Oh, lots of chaos happening in the north, it seems.
Oh,
Powerful
wow.
storm. Oh, BJ II. A terrible storm has struck the north. Unfortunately, many houses have been swept away in the floods, and the roads are totally impassable. Iron Choice. Spare no expense in rebuilding what was lost. Iron Choice. Vote now. Oh wow, it's a three-way tie. Well, I will go for Laura's vote.
Fuck!
Gold flows from the treasury like water from a burst dam. In no time at all, the North's roads have been repaired and the houses rebuilt. And if money could bring back the dead, you'd have done that too. Let's see here. Contested wreck. An opportunity, your greatness. A cursed ship sunk last week just off our coast. I request permission to salvage the wreckage. Kirk vessels are always full of valuable things. Wait. It might be off your coast, but it's in our waters. Upon my honor. In fact, it's closer to our city, Sarenza, than any of yours. But you seeded those waters years ago in exchange for a chest of silver. You were having money problems, your highness. Yes, esteemed council, don't let this liar fool you. Ooh, Monarch's golden choice. Oh, 90% chance of authority though if we leave the wreck alone.
Ooh.
Actually, you know what? Forget golden choice. Veto seat. Vote now. A, B, or D.
Okay.
Well, dang. Oh well. What? But it's in our waters! Move over. The council's word is final, isn't it? The opportunity goes ahead and yields a great bounty for grandees, spices from Asta, Salish pearls, and a strange music box that sends everyone to sleep. Challenge succeeded. Some grandees will pass. Oh wow! Look at Pat. Look at his money. 1,600 now.
I'm still broke.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, a new contraption.
Huh?
Chancellor, Your Majesty, a chief by the name of BJ II wants to present you with a new invention. Your Highness, we are entering a modern age, a more humane age. Yet botched executions are commonplace. Decapitations where the head doesn't come off, or hangings where it does. No more. Behold, a muscle machine for removing heads quickly and painlessly. I call it the BJ. He swishes away a cloth to reveal a huge machine of iron and wood. It has a hole for someone to place their head, and a heavy blade dangling anonymously above it. The sight sends chills down your spine. Oh, he invented the guillotine! Oh! He invented the guillotine! You want to name this horrible fiend after yourself? Why not? This is a machine of mercy. With a little funding, Your Majesty, I can distribute the BJ across the kingdom. I'll bring this to the council. You won't regret this. Alright, A. Fund a nationwide rollout. Test it on Chief BJ II himself. Or ban this horrid contraption. Golden choice. Maybe we should, not test it on BJ? Can we not? Let's not test this on BJ. If you agree, you will get some money. Oh no, Pat, why?
Oof.
Why do you want to kill BJ? You're gonna kill his second heir. He'll have a Ferda if he dies. No.
Remember, I'm a Viking at heart. I don't trust nobody.
Oh my goodness. Alright, Laura, BJ, what do you two go for?
Hold on, let me see here. I will take a look at here. Okay.
BJ voted for it. Oh no! BJ's gonna die again. He was in prison all his first life, and now he's gonna be executed.
man.
What? No! I just wanted to help people. Chief BJ II is dragged to the BJ by your watch captain, and his head is forced into the hole. No, please! Shink! BJ II has died. BJ III has joined the council. Stability is now stable. Wow, that is helpful. With the value of the BJ now proven, you take money from Chief BJ II's estate to fund the rollout across the kingdom. Soon, the chopping proved the backlog of condemned prisoners with unprecedented speed and unprecedented mercy. Oh my
So we
god.
invented the guillotine.
Oh dang.
Oh no, look at those stage freeze. Oh no.
Ooh.
End the season.
Why am I a redhead?
A nightmare. Oh no. Late into the night, you sleep. Your sleep is peaceful. You dream of walking in an endless maze deep underground. Something's tugging you in the right direction, but you grow more and more dizzy as you walk. Light flashes when you look down. Your hands have transformed into bloody pincers. In a moment of clarity, you understand where you need to be.
Oof.
You wake. Are you sure, Your Majesty? You're in the council chamber in full session, surrounded by nobles, dressed in their usual ceremonial garments close by. The counts watch you closely.
BJ's response is, what kind of democracy is this?
Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, Laura, it's your lines.
Alright. Of course. That's what His Majesty just
if
said,
you
wasn't it?
join BJ, I did send you a link through our Discord.
What did I just say? The Chancellor gives you a worried look over their glasses. That the prisoners would be executed, Your Majesty. All of them. What prisoners? A group of suspected traitors from the south, Your Majesty. But there's been no trial, none of the usual procedures.
No need to worry about that, Your Highness. You have made your decision.
This isn't right at all! You intend to protest, but instead your head nods without you intending anything of the sort.
Most pleasing, Your Grace. Much appreciated.
Over the coming days, you keep walking up in half-recalled conversations, standing in a room without remembering how you got there, reading letters, replying to orders you never gave. Whispers spread amongst the palace staff. Your wife Delvira comes to you one morning, looking worried.
Are you going mad? You've been acting like a complete maniac. Obviously, we all know the monarch must keep a tight grip on the kingdom from it to thrive. But this is getting ridiculous. These orders you're giving are getting out of hand.
You
You know.
know of no such orders.
Oh wow. Dang.
You're right. I must be cleansed. You have the palace servants run you a bath of holy water. The scent of the water rises, stinging your throat and nose. You're sure this will be fine. Gingerly, you lower yourself into the water, and a strange raining starts to echo in your ears. Everything goes black. You blink awake to see Countess Catalina and a group of more counts watching you, smiling. You're shackled in a small stone room with the tiniest window letting in pale sunlight. How in the knife god's name did you capture me? We apologize for your rough treatment, Your Highness. Our Lady Rakamasa warned us that you have a stubborn streak. It would have been a shame if you'd run away. I'll have you all executed for this!
Don't be upset yourself, Your Highness. We brought a demon, a cockroach queen, into this realm, and she set up home in your body. Now you have a choice, Your Grace. None of us want bloodshed today, though I'm sure Rakshamasa would enjoy it. If you allow her to live in your body, you can stay on the throne with the rightful monarch Sasa as your grand advisor.
Advisor.
Yeah, whatever. Thank you.
Pancake.
Sasha will be making all the decisions, and Rashamaza will be doing most of the steering, and you'll be let out for fresh air occasionally.
Or you can be subsumed altogether, and Sasha will take the crown, or I will take the crown.
Oof.
I'll never submit to this.
Your Majesty, there's little choice. Rashamaza requires substance. Sustenance, yeah, sorry.
Your body twists, your hands fuse and crack,
Uh-oh.
and your fingers become pincers,
Oh,
just as in your dream. The last thing you hear before the demon completely takes hold is the sound of thin, inhumane, but delighted laughter.
oh.
The Counts are victorious! King Hyena was never seen again, but the next monarch, Sasa, kept a hideous cockroach monster chained in the deepest dungeons of the palace. Unable to convince the peasants to act in time, the chief's scheme fizzled into irrelevancy. Perhaps next time they'd take matters into their own hands instead of hinging their plans on the whims of the Commonwealth. The Grandee's attempt to worm their way into the palace was uncovered, and a number of arrests were made. Grandee Lydia ended her life chained upside down to a dungeon wall. Their plans to control the old King Hyena had fallen through, but the Counts still had a demon at their disposal. They committed it to possess or eliminate their rivals on the council, ensuring a smooth accession for the new monarch, Sasa. Continue.
That just sucks.
King Hyena the Unbending. Game length, 3 years, 3 months. Spouse,
So-
Elvira of the East. Successor.
You have fallen!
Yeah. Wealthiest noble, Catalina with 3,500. Poorest noble, Patrick.
I'm a broke
with
bitch.
1,000. And look, there's Sasa right there. You scum. Well, since the Counts won, that means Laura has officially won this game.
Well, looks like
Yeah.
I am victorious El Tigre. I am the king now.
Nanny!
So, and the next time we continue this dynasty, it will save your spots and wealth from last game, and you'll be entered into the next session of the king. Next
Wow.
time we do this.
Wow,
Bye.
that was awesome.
Yep.
We need to get this game, but I don't have Steam yet.
If
Or I
you
don't
wanna-
have a Steam Deck.
Yay!
Yeah.
Over.
Well,
Yay.
okay, all right. So yep. With that, the game is officially over. And looking at the stream, 2 hours 44
Almost
minutes.
3 hours!
Wow.
I'm getting tired.
I have a headache.
Yep.
Yeah, plus, like, I need to do a few things before my mom picks me up. We want to try getting me a dress because my grandparents and great aunt were meeting with them for.
Oh, I
We're
see.
meeting up
All
with
right,
them next Sunday for like Easter. Have like a nice meal and stuff. Which I'm
Hey,
very
babe.
excited for.
Hmm.
Honey,
Yeah, what's
wanna
up?
come with me to Dad's house on Easter?
Yeah, why? I would like to do some quality time. And also, Thrax, I do see your comment. I know it's been a while, and I know we've been away from stuff like that, but look, I'm not here just to make any regards on anything about you, but I know you're probably upset for what was going on about, way back. But look, I'm just gonna say this now. I'm just gonna say this personally. Just say this now to you. I appreciate that you're reaching out and saying that you want to, be good pals again. But as long as we don't, have our little bad turns. But look, I'm gonna forgive you just this once. And if you have any problems with me, just talk to me about this to me personally. Cause I understand something happened between you and me in which you had the right to, leave, which I understand. Which I've been doing a lot better. I've been kind of leaving people alone and stuff. And I will just say this now. I am practically sorry for what I've done to you, and I will forgive you at this point. Until then, I hope you understand, and I'll put it that way. So, there you have it.
Oh god, not again.
Okay, so I'm screen sharing what the game price is to you and Laura Pat. It is $9.99.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's $10.
Yep.
How much would that be in like Canadian dollars? Let me Google that.
$400.
That is not even close.
Wow, Pat, wow.
I'm Mountain Dew in my system. Yes, I'm crazy.
But,
Okay,
but yeah.
$13.88 in Canadian money, which rounded would be like $14.
Haha.
But yeah, wow. What a game. That was really good. I did not expect to win that one, so I guess, wow. There you have it.
There you have it, folks.
Oh, gosh.
And this is still
This
my
ain't Looney Tunes.
but yeah, and since this is still my 10-year anniversary stream, since we got the game out of the way, hey, now we can. What do you guys want to do now? Before I end the stream.
I'm just trying to think on something before anything else happens, but now that you're bringing up the whole game thing, I mean, now picturing the whole King Invader Zim thing with the game idea, I thought, you know what, if I have to make Zim as king, I will do it.
And also that way, hey, the next time we play King in the Castle, you can customize your nobles as well. Make him how
I
you
will be a Viking and kick you out of your throne.
Or you could become the king/monarch.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
if you
right.
decide to host the game. Because that's a game you can also play on Discord chat as well with the party game mode.
Oh yeah, that's
You don't have to
right.
do it on stream either.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yep. But
Okay.
but speaking of which, after stream, if you guys ever want to play King of the Castle with me again off stream, let me know. I can get a game set up for just us off stream.
Okay.
Of course, we'll need one more person for it since we need 4 players for it, though.
Right. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yep. But other than that, yeah. But anyway, hey, thank you all for coming to my 10-year anniversary stream. Thanks for staying by to watch the game. And we're not gonna end it just yet. That's just the gaming stuff out of the way. But for now, since we still have some time left, I was actually thinking about either. Well, let's see here. I was actually considering.
Hyena X
If we
Natara.
Wait, what?
I said Hyena X Natara.
Oh yeah.
What the
Mortal
hell?
Kombat character. Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Tara?
Oh yeah, Tirza, that reminds me. Did you know that I share my 10-year YouTube anniversary with Mortal Kombat X's anniversary?
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice.
April 14th,
So it's been like
2015.
10 years since Mortal Kombat X first came out. Nice.
Yep.
Babe,
What's up?
I'm on my way to come get you.
All right.
But
Man,
yeah,
it feels
so-
weird that Mortal Kombat X is 10 years
I'm still gonna
old.
be in chat for some reason.
Okay then.
What else can
I don't
we
know, I'm
do?
just bored.
I kind of figured, of course. Yeah.
Actually, for some funnies, here's-
Uh-oh.
What?
I'm just gonna do this
What?
just for a funny moment.
What?
No.
I swear
No.
you flustered me.
Oh, gosh, what? Oh, gosh, what? Oh, gosh, what?
Language.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Preemptive language.
Oh no!
Hi everyone.
Yo.
Dream, go away. Stop it.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Gosh.
I like how I'm able to do this on laptop. Share videos
Aw.
like this and such.
Okay, that's funny. My
I
goodness.
love how derpy Blitz looks.
Yeah.
Blitz's profile picture fits him very well on this one.
It's like Moxie's going like, why am I here?
Stop. Language. Preemptive language. Language. Stop it. Dang it.
Let's would so do
Hi
that.
everyone.
Yeah.
Dream, go away. Stop it.
I still remember I did that with my own version too. Oh my gosh, that was funny.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, there's that for you. Okay. My gosh.
I will be back on stream. I'm just gonna go pick up Laura real quick, then I'll be back when I get back to my house.
Eh,
Alright.
all right.
Yeah, I remember you did one version with like Alphonse.
We'll see you soon,
and
baby
I forgot
Munchkin.
who else.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I remember. All
Oh yeah, I did. Hold on, let me see.
All right, babe. I'll see you shortly.
right. See you shortly, honey.
I swear to everything good. Don't you dare fluster me with the boys.
Oh gosh.
I mean, you're the one who brought it up.
You're in trouble now.
Bless you.
Should not say it out now, my girl.
Stop. Language. Preemptive language. Language. Stop it.
Yours is the one who brought it up.
Hi everyone. Dream, go away. Stop it.
Just a godfather.
Let's see, what else do I have here?
I actually clipped like at one point you flustering me with the boys.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Let's see here what else.
Yeah, it was like the end of my last Hunger Games stream, which currently I have like 5 districts filled already. So there's
Oh,
you.
5, nice. Yep.
Yeah, there's you with Dark Pit and Arya. There's there's J-Rex with Samus and Ellie. Morgan's teamed up
Oh
with
no.
Max Girl. I'm sorry, only my friends can fluster me.
Yep.
Anyway, so Morgan was teamed up with Raptora, and I can't remember who his canon character was. Let me quickly look at my.
Alright, while you do that, I got another funny bit to show you. This time it features 2 of my OCs.
Okay,
so.
here it is.
Oh, all right.
So,
Wait,
his
where'd you
canon
get that
character is
piano?
Joker.
No, stay back. Hey, where'd you get that piano?
Wait, where'd you get that piano?
Oh
So
gosh.
anyway, District 1 is you Hyena with Dark Pit and Arya. District 2 is Morgan with Joker and Raptora. District 3 is J-Rex with Samus and Ellie. And District 4 is Dylan with Spyro and Venus.
Ah!
All right.
And then District 5 is BJ with Sunset Shimmer, and he's still deciding on an OC.
Oh, okay.
Laura, if you want to join in, you can, potentially.
Join what?
Like the Hunger Games Simulator.
Yeah.
So, specifically,
Here,
this
here, I
is
can
Hyena's
actually-
recommendation. It's,
Here, I can actually screen
YouTubers
share
with-
real quick.
Okay.
yeah, it's YouTubers with one canon character from my universe and one of my OCs. Yeah, as you can see.
Oh, that one.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'll think about it then. Yeah, because I have to think of something. I'll think about it.
Also,
Yeah.
fill it up slowly.
Oh, also,
Alright.
since I'm screen sharing too, I can actually. How about we do some live reactions of some of your shorts from the other Hunger Games?
Oh yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Those are about.
Yes. Do it.
I'm trying to do more of them, but I'm having a bit of trouble with like the cropping. For some reason, the cropping's weird. Anyway,
Hold on. For some reason, the eye is not
Hannah,
playing.
did you mute it?
I don't remember her muting it.
Yeah, I don't
It's
hear
quiet
anything.
on my
Weird.
end.
Here, hold on. Let me test something real quick. My channel real quick. Stream. Oh yeah, it was muted. Okay.
Yeah, you figured it out.
Muted yourself.
Wow. Okay.
Well, it's because
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
want to hear
Was
myself
muted.
echo during the game.
Yeah, you figured. Someone's a goofy goober.
Anyway, shorts. Okay, here we go. Let's try it now.
Pim receives an explosive from Tirza. Tirza. Why would you give me
I
an
4K resolution.
Oh,
I
man.
love the way Morgan said for resolution. Duh.
Hey,
It's with the explosive Tirza.
anyway.
Not a
Judah thinks
problem.
about
Okay, next.
Okay, yeah, that was fun with his own weapon. But honestly, and insert joke of one always dying from here. Like I said. Yeah, it's a recurring joke in the Vocaloid fandom that Hagamine is always like dying. And insert joke of one which isn't always dying from here. Like I said. And then Arya
like I
kills
said,
Len
it's
with
running
his
joke.
own weapon. Anyway, next, Mikey steps on a landmine.
Oh,
Oh no.
Wait, this one.
Hold on. Michelangelo, I thought I trained you better to detect landmines with your ninjutsu. How could you fall for that?
Sorry, Sensei.
First Raphael, now Michelangelo.
What now, Donnie?
Yeah.
You know what this calls for,
Rocket
Michelangelo? I'm going to...
What is it called
Dory!
for? Mikey?
Pim is awoken by nightmares. Alea thinks about home. Both
You and
Neteri and
Morgan almost
Alphonse
jinxed Pim and Alphonse in this. Hey, at least
know-
both my boyfriends are still alive.
You know,
for
funny
now.
Yeah, for now.
Funny thing is,
Don't jinx it!
I'm sorry. bro.
Okay, joke's on you. Pim collects fruit from a tree, and Alphonse constructs a shack. Both of them are
Oh.
still alive. In your face!
Oh. Yeah.
Pim. Alphonse destroys Rhoda supplies while he is
Oh,
asleep.
this one's my
Oh, no.
favorite!
Alphonse, what
Oh.
have you done?
What have you done?
He destroyed Rhoda's supplies.
I mean, this is the same guy who, like, made himself bait in Book 8 of Fire Emblem Heroes. He made himself bait for Hresvelger just so that she could trust Ratatoskr.
But anyway,
Oh, speaking
I
of
bet-
Ratatoskr, Ratatoskr
Wait for
helped
it.
Alphonse to make Tirza jealous.
Sit, boy! Sit!
Well, that's certainly getting clipped later.
I love how you called it out!
Yep.
You know what?
Yes, and well.
Also, for context, Lord, Tirza and Jay started this whole bit where they did it from
think
the
she
Inuyasha
knows.
anime. Yeah. Every
Yeah, I
time
think she
Tirza says
knows.
sit, Jerry go "Pah!" just like in Inuyasha.
Mostly if he flusters me or annoys me.
Midnight
Or I
Alley
just
and
do it
Prince
for
get
fun.
into a fight. Alley triumphantly kills them both.
Oh, damn! I'll just manage kill a freaking bear. Like, Midnight is a brown bear, and Allie just killed a freaking brown bear. She isn't. Tell me that's not impressive, right?
Oh yeah.
Actually, that's impressive.
There's Riley.
Midnight Alley.
Midnight receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Lacey practices her archery.
Okay,
Judith's
that
dead. It was literally the first kill. Did you forget that?
I mean,
Yo, what? How can we forget, man?
I mean, you never know.
Midnight Judith came back as a zombie lion. Let
Oh, wow,
the RE2 stuff continue!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like
Uh,
a couple instances there was like
as long as
Arya
no
and
one else
Dark
is,
Pit,
I
like
guess that can let you into my.
with them being like a lovey-dovey couple stuff.
Why, thank you, my fallen angel.
Dark Pit
Those
lets
are the
Arya
days,
into
eh,
his show.
Patu?
Alphonse receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Here's up.
You already know. Oh, okay. I guess that.
I was just about to say it was me. I was the one who gave Alphonse the food, and I do the same for Pim.
Would you though? Would you really though?
Trinity and Lynn huddle.
What
for
are you
warmth.
talking
Correct?
about?
Yes. Trinity
I will
and-
support both my boyfriends. I'm just
Alphonse.
saying. Speaking of Rhoda, she spears
Oh, boy.
Lynn in the abdomen.
Oh!
Insert talk about Lynn constantly dying
What are you talking
Oh.
about, babe? Yeah, you never heard of it?
Honestly, I think it would be more of a surprise.
Oh wow.
Honestly, I think it would be more
Uh-huh,
of a
yes, you might.
surprise
I might
if
need
Lynn
to just do
was
that.
like the last one standing at the end of Hunger
I know,
Games.
I know. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Would it though? I'm
Alright.
So,
We're like, yeah, we're like 3 hours into the video now. Wow.
archery.
Oh, Mikey does archery.
Wait,
Doesn't
hold on.
Mikey have an archery license yet? That's Cliff.
Stop it.
Daisy says, I will fluster you with Colin.
I don't know. I don't
Isn't
know
he
if
canonically
Mikey's
gay,
license- Yo, I don't know if Mikey's
I
got
mean,
his
that is
archery
true, but
license.
Frexy still has a name
Where
for
is
him.
it? Where is his archery license?
Anyway, actually, speaking of which, if Frexy can hear me.
I don't know.
Oh, Frexy, it is I,
Anyway.
Stolas. I can see you in the chat
Any-
there.
Mikey practices his
Hi,
archery.
Stolas, Your Royal Highness.
Hello.
Arya and Dark Pit hold hands.
Oh.
What? No! We'll never
I
speak
swear
about
to God,
father's
stop.
podcast.
Oh,
I mean,
God,
he hasn't
stop.
flustered me yet, and I don't have a crush on
Pit work
Stolas.
together to
so-
drown. Arya and Dark Pit hold hands.
Oh.
What?
I couldn't see his character, that's what I did.
Oh, this is the one. Oh, this was the one Tears was talking about, Laura. This clip. This was the one Tears was talking about. Right at the end of the stream.
All because I
Tears and the
almost
polished
hit the
it with
wrong
him and now
button. Anyways, that is the end of the stream. We will. Oh my gosh, Chris got killed.
Oh yeah, Chris Pratt
got the wrong
killed him.
Hey.
What? 8?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Laura. Okay, so yeah, in the very first Hunger Games simulator we did with Tirza, Chris Pratt got 8 kills on his first run before he was killed. 8.
Yeah, and altogether with him and Martin, they got like 12 kills altogether. That's impressive.
Oh boy.
And I think most of Chris got 8 kills before he died.
Oh jeez, alright.
Yay!
What?
9
8
kills or something.
Wait, how much did Martin even get? I want to know.
Dang.
I didn't see. I don't think he got any. I think he might have gotten 1. I don't know. Oh,
Yeah, just give me a second. Hold on.
Alphonse receives medical supplies from me.
Alright, well,
I wonder
Hey,
why.
I want him to stay alive. Can you blame me?
I mean, no, not really.
I just lost him. I'm not losing my other boyfriend.
I just did.
Alphonse,
I said it in the garbage
Damage
can.
received medical supplies from an unknown sponsor.
Oh,
He's gonna see.
Yeah.
Silver quietly.
clustering the Symphosaurus 101.
Damage
Oh,
received
gosh.
medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Derek. Damage received medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Derek. I do remember.
It was.
Yes, it's 100% J-Rex. It's 100% J-Rex.
Damage received. Oh, Dolph received clean water from an unknown sponsor.
It's the Nopod! The Nopod Noel! All hail the Nopod!
Oh,
Okay, for context for people who don't know, Nopod are species from Xenoblade
Alright,
Chronicles,
well.
which is the game Shulk's from.
Yep, okay,
Alright.
Next Lucina, but she manages to escape.
Oh
God.
Oh,
Stop
Okay.
it, girl.
Darpey one pit
no.
this
Come at
summer.
me.
Yeah, I remember this clip.
Here it is.
Pitu, do you just want Pit to suffer?
Yeah.
Wow.
Say that without hesitation.
Wow.
Oh my
Here?
gosh.
I usually put it over here when I'm not using it.
Sounds like no
On a
hesitation
Ratchet
with that.
Shulky
Yes.
Kaede, hunt for other tributes. That actually sounds like a pretty sick group.
Yeah.
I am not gonna lie.
Alright. Alright.
Hunger Games, there are so many strange alliances.
Indeed.
Though to be fair, Ratchet, Shulk, and Kaede are all in my top 10 favorite video game characters. And what's even
It
funnier
is
is that
true.
all three of them actually end up dying at some point. Like, Ratchet was killed by Alistair Azimuth, but was resurrected by Clank. Shulk was killed by Dixon, but was later revived by Alvis, I think. And then Kaede was the kind of the black end of Chapter 1 of Danganronpa V3, but she was framed by Samugi.
Okay.
Anyway, Shez. Lydia, I'm so sorry. Raph accidentally steps on a line.
And here is the start.
Our first
Yep,
step.
the very
Oh,
first step of the
gosh.
Hunger Games
I'm
studio,
just trying to,
Raphael.
yeah.
Cool.
And to answer that, Threxy, I'm good. I'm about to head off in a few minutes anyway, because my thing's about to overheat. Yeah, so I'm sorry to intrude,
No
but I think I might hop off.
Karen
So,
Farrell.
but thank you for
Alright.
inviting me and Patrick for the anniversary. I hope to do this again some other time, whenever you feel like it. And I'll maybe think about it with the Hunger Games event. I'll maybe join if I want to compete. So I'll let you know, Tears out in the DMs, if I'm ready to compete. I'll let you know. Because I'm really wanting to have some fun with this game. So I thought, you know what? I'll think about it. So I will see you then.
Oh wait,
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Laura, before you go, I got
Yes?
one thing to say to you.
What?
How does it feel to have you voice as your own daughter in the game that was married to me?
I am gonna get you for that. He asked me about marrying my daughter in the game that I'm voicing as Delviria. I just said no. Alright, but anyway, I'm gonna call it off here. So see you guys next
Alright.
time.
See ya.
Bye, Laura.
And as they say, this is El Tigre signing off. El Tigre!
Meh. Meh.
See ya.
Well, and now it's just me and my goddaughter.
I am very mischievous.
Alright. Actually, I think that's enough.
Aaliyah,
I think that's enough
Elsa.
YouTube short reactions
Oh,
for now.
look, sorry. I was about to say we could watch that last one. I don't know.
No,
So it's like maybe like one or two left.
No, it's alright. Anyway, now that it's just the two of us. I wonder what we should do next.
I swear, if you do anything to fluster me.
I mean, it kind of depends, really.
Don't you dare.
Here. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can put the normal collection.
I swear, Hyena. I swear. I freaking swear.
Just looking at my collection.
I'm scared.
Oh. Actually, no. This is something that's gonna be a little wholesome. Look. It's us, the four photos of your series.
Oh!
In Gacha. There's me, Art, and the trio.
Me,
Yeah, you're welcome for-
Ari, and you.
Yep. Oh yeah, and you're welcome for that, Frey. Hex, I knew you were still in chat, so I wanted to do my store this place. But yeah. So actually, you should do it. You should find a baseline that shows four of us, and we could do like a 4-group picture of the 4 Quetzals of your series, me and the trio.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you mentioned me on one of your posts earlier about you making art of me and Nitara after Dylan's birthday gift. How's that
I
going
completely forgot about that. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
I have ADHD. What do you want from me?
No, you're fine. I mean, that would be a good 10-year anniversary gift.
Maybe at some point if I remember one character. I'm trying to draw Lucy currently for us.
Alright. Oh yeah, right, Lucy. Okay, to those of you who don't know, Lucy is a character that me and Tirza have been working on behind the scenes for a while now. A secret...
Don't tell them much, I want it to be a surprise.
Yeah. All we'll tell you is that Lucy is a character that I designed on Gacha that Tirza is planning on bringing to life with her art. And Lucy is a witch character. That's all I'm gonna say. She studies in witchcraft.
Yeah. But yeah, it is like a storyline. We're currently trying to work on a storyline.
Yep.
For Rhoda in particular.
Yep, and it's actually something we've been writing as a roleplay standard, actually. It started off as a roleplay, and it got so good that we wanted to make it into an actual story.
Yeah.
An actual video series as well. So, yeah. Tirza just needs the art for some of those characters, though.
Yeah, like some base of like maybe like a few bases of like the basic enemy grunts hyena.
Yep.
And then some major characters that I'll let you like create like backstories and stuff for.
Yep. I mean, I already got a good background story planned for Lucy, if you remember. So, yeah. From the roleplay when we did it. So, now as for the grunts, okay, so for those of you who don't know, the characters that we're bringing to life is actually a faction. A faction
Keep it as ambiguous as possible, please.
The only thing I'll hint at is that it has, is that these guys are involved with people who are half species, like half human, half elf, for example. They are involved in what they call half-bloods.
Ugh, I'm getting hungry. What?
Also, I like how StreamYard already prepares these non-copyright background musics for their streams too. I really like that.
Yeah. And I'm thinking, like, since it's, like, being so slow with, like, getting people to, like, fill out, like, the districts and stuff, like, I currently have, like, 4, technically 5 districts out of 12. I'm thinking, like, for, like, my next Hunger Games thing, I'll do, like, a sibling edition.
Thanks.
Before that. So, like, J-Rex and Samus, Makoto and Kamaru, Applejack and Apple Bloom, and any other siblings I can think of.
I like how people always confuse Quetzals for fairies.
I am not a fairy. I am a Quetzal. Thank you
It's
very
always
much.
funny. It's always funny. I don't know why, but
Gosh,
it's always funny.
Ain't it?
People always
No,
get those two.
we are Quetzals, not fairies.
But you must admit, it is funny because they look almost identical.
Yeah, they're like fairies, but like a lot more powerful, basically.
And more human-sized, since some fairies are known to be smaller than humans.
Yeah. Jeez.
But let's see, what else? Oh yeah, we've also been having fun with the Tupperbox on Discord, or for like character interactions and such. So yeah.
Ooh, do you want to make like a Tupperbox thing for Lucy, or should I?
I mean, I have her gotcha picture for it, so I could probably do it for yeah. Since I know Lucy's character better than you, since she was my creation.
True.
Oh, you want to join? I mean, I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for, so.
Well, I might have to leave in the next half hour because that's when my mom wants to pick me up for just shopping.
I see. I think for now it'll be fine with just me and Tirza for now. Sorry, Frax, since I'm gonna end it soon. No, I don't know when, but I probably will end it soon.
I swear, if you ended by flustering me again, I will be so mad at you.
Don't give me any ideas then.
Okay, I'll try not to.
Let's see here.
Oh, and Rhoda in particular, I forgot to mention, Rhoda is half Quetzal, half human. And the more powerful, like, one or more of the Quetzal parents is, the more powerful the Quetzal parent is, or like the human parent is, the more like Quetzal like they end up appearing. Yeah, the more powerful their Quetzal parent, the more Quetzal-like they look. And the less powerful the Quetzal parent is, the more human-like they look. And like, so much so that a regular, like the half Quetzal would end up looking like either a human or a Quetzal, that you could not tell that, oh, this person is half Quetzal or half human or yada yada.
Yep.
So like, it's near impossible to tell.
And the only thing I'll say when it comes to this new group that's gonna be a part of Rhoda's story, one of them actually was actually considered a half Quetzal, but yeah, let's just say that character.
Yes.
Yeah, let's just say
I'm
that.
very excited for him to be an antagonist.
Yep.
Almost like a foil to Rhoda in a way.
Yep. Let's see. What else do we have? Just looking at some pictures I've collected.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is like, they'll appear and they'll just like randomly appear like until like eventually it gets to a turning point and they become like the main focus. Oh, bye, Thrax!
Yeah. Bye. Also, just gonna share this little art piece right here.
What do you got, huh? Oh, it's you and me and little Jewel! So cute!
Yeah, Raising the woman who when she grows up gives birth to you.
Yep.
Also for context, also for context to those watching. Yep, for context to those watching, Gene. If you're wondering how I always look the same no matter what era I'm in, and got to meet so many different stuff, it's because my character is lore-wise technically immortal based on his species.
Yeah.
So, actually, it's okay if I tell them what my actual species is in your series.
Oh yes, go ahead.
Okay, the species I am in Tears' series officially is a dark blood, a race of beings from a realm of darkness, but were actually created to be the opposite of Kentals, who were beings of light. We were their natural. We started off as their natural rivals / enemies, the yang to their yin. But over time, after a great war with Prince Yeshua, the first prince,
who is the original prince and the first wielder of the Heart of Eternia, which is my necklace.
Yep. After the war with the first prince, most of the Dark Bloods were wiped out except for 13. However, only 7 of them decided to stay into the mortal realm. And all Dark Bloods are considered siblings in a way. So yeah, so 7 of us remained in the mortal realm, but only 2 of us decided to go down a more lighter path. The others remained either neutral or pure evil, so based on their nature. So I was one of them, and as such, because of that, my character in lore has witnessed many prince and princesses' pure heart and the friendship stones be passed down to many different generations, many different eras. And I've always looked the same because a dark blood can't die. The only way they can officially die is if their true forms were destroyed. And their true forms are a crystal in the appearance of with a purple flame, kind of similar to the dark crystal from Jim Henson, but with the purple flames instead of just a normal crystal. So think of it like the gems from Steven Universe, but with flames around them, and then you have Dark Bloods, and they can only show their.
And the gems aren't really like visible or something.
Yeah. For best example of the base. Here, hold on. I think I know the best example. Hold on. Let me find the video real quick. So I can show you. Let's see. Okay, so I can't find the video I see, so I'll just explain it. So, for context, if you've seen a DC Comics' series Young Justice, then I based the flaming crystal forms off of the beings of chaos from the DC Universe, the Lords of Chaos. So, let me search it. Oh, okay, here we go. Found the picture. Okay. Let me share. This is what Dark Bloods would look like. Similar to the Lords of Chaos.
Oh, cool.
Yep. So replace the red.
Just make them purple?
Yep, just make them purple. And that's how you get the Dark Bloods' true forms.
Nice.
Yep. So yeah, that's basically what Dark Bloods look like in their true forms.
Yeah, and Quetzal's true form looks a bit like a combination of two Pokemon, usually a legendary or a mythical and a Mega Evolved Pokemon.
Ah, I see. So yeah.
So mine is a mix of Mega Absol and Mew.
Ah. And that's basically the differences between the two species. The Dark Blood's true forms form those purple flaming crystals, while the Quetzals are a combination of Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, now that we're on that topic, what's Rhoda's and Aria's?
Okay, so I was about to say that as time passed, only like the princes and princesses, or the royals appear apart. My bad. That's what I'm calling like the gender neutral thing, and like plural for yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, since I wanted to do like a non-binary hero part.
Yeah.
With the Heart of Eternia, but anyway, so. And specifically have them like during like AZ's time, where like there was that great Pokemon war and Floette and him gained immortality and yada yada. But anyway,
yep.
So the Royals Pure of Hearts are currently back in Yeshua's time. Quetzals could have all used their true forms, but as time progressed, Quetzals don't have the Royals Pure of Heart can only use them now.
Ah, I see.
So Aria does have a true form. She can transform into it. And as for hybrids like Rhoda, I'm not sure. I want to try giving her like yeah, because like she's half human, but I want to try giving her like a quote unquote true form, but I'm not sure. What do you think?
Well, if that were to be the case, what if because she's half human, instead of a mythical Pokemon combined with a legendary, what if it's a legendary mixed with the favorite Pokemon of the human parent?
Or like a partner or something kind of a thing?
Yeah, something like that. So, like, take this for example. Since we know Rhoda's main partner is Zero the Zora.
More or less. Zero's mostly wild. He just sticks with Rhoda and because he likes them.
Yeah.
Rhoda in! Yay!
So what about this? What if Rhoda's true form would be a combination of her legendary Pokemon, Reshiram, combined with a Zoroark?
Maybe. I'll have to think about it.
Well, to put it into context, Zero sees Rhoda as like a mother figure, so having her have a Zoroark-like
or
form
more
would
like
fit.
a sister.
Yeah, well, something like that, yeah. And we all know how Zoras and Zoroarks react around each other for no matter what.
Via likes to flirt with him more or less, and Zero's like, "Help! I'm too you yet to date.
Yeah. Actually, do you want to know where I got that bit from?
What?
Hotel Transylvania 3. A Dennis and the little werewolf girl.
Oh yeah. Dennis and Winnie or Winry or something along those lines. It was either Winnie or Winry. One of the two.
Yeah, that's where I got that idea from for Zero and Thea.
Yeah, I like to imagine that with Rex's daughter Tex and Spry. That's a bit of a ship that's going on. It's more kind of backgroundy, kind of. But yeah. It got quiet all of a sudden. What happened, Dana?
I don't know. Oh. But anyway, other than that, but yeah, that's basically the difference. I mean, so here's the thing: when a dark blood gets killed in its mortal form, or the form they choose to go outside their realm, they revert back to their true forms, and their true forms can't exist outside of their home realm. So they have to return there and regenerate, which is how they get their immortality. However, if their crystal form were to ever be destroyed by either a divine weapon or powerful magic or divine intervention, then that crystal would be shattered and that dark blood is dead forever.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason Hyena looks like this is instead of looking older with all the years he's been through, is because dark blood's its physical forms can't age. So he would always look the same. When a dark blood reaches the human age of 21, they keep their physical appearance. But however, the only exception to this is that if they choose to, they can have facial hair grown, like a beard or a mustache, if they're male. It also depends on the species they've chosen to be their host forms. Like, for example, since I chose a Quetzal, so for my form, the spotted hyena hair that I have is actually a combination of the brown spots represent my dark blood heritage, while the blonde hair represents while the dirty blondish hair more represents Quetzal, since most Quetzals are known for blonde or brown hair.
Well, they're more like can have hair of any kind of color. That's what I aim for. So yeah, various hair colors.
Actually, BJ, that question. So when a dark blood wants to reproduce with another species, like make other dark bloods, they need a mortal mate, and if they have children, those children's immortality is slightly different from the pure dark blood parent. When a dark blood half-breed dies, they do have their pure crystal forms, however, their regeneration takes longer to do. For example, a pure dark blood's regeneration takes about, in the dark realm, time in the dark realm passes faster than the mortal realm. So I
remember that.
Yep, so a few days in the mortal realm is a few years in the dark realm. So in dark realm terms, a dark blood's regeneration, a pure one's regeneration takes 15 years. In the mortal realm, it takes 15 days. For a half-breed, on the other hand, it takes it depends. When a half-breed dies and they turn into their true crystal forms, since they're not pure dark bloods, their crystal forms can't go through the same process as pure dark bloods. When a pure dark blood returns to the dark realm to regenerate, they go to the mother crystal. Well, the biggest crystal in their realm and go there to regenerate. When they're half-breeds, they go into the Black Lake, a lake of darkish black water. That keeps them submerged for quite some time. Since half-breeds use the water as sustenance to help their regeneration, it takes longer. So for Dark Realm terms, it takes 100 years. In the Mortal Realm, that takes 100 days. So basically, since there's 365 days a year to make a year there in real life, I minus that to 100, right? And that's how long young half Dark Bloods take to regenerate. But Dark Bloods and Quetzals combine their powers. That depends if a pure Dark Blood and a pure Quetzal made a child together. They would have the combined powers of both Dark Blood and Quetzals.
Well, Quetzals, as far as reproducing goes, they can have children with any being as long as it's humanoid.
Yeah, and as
so a Lombax, an Angel. I mean, Arya and Dark Pit, they both have twins. Humans.
And as for Dark Bloods,
werewolves.
Yep. And as for Dark Bloods, their reproduction their reproduction process says if they wanted to make a pure Dark Blood with another Dark Blood, they just go to the Mother Crystal, and with their combined energies in their true forms share their flames to form a new crystal, to form a new pure Dark Blood. But if they wanted to do it with a mortal species, it's like, for example, my character Hyena has had children with a dark elf, Manakete from Fire Emblem, which were OCs, and
Natara.
Yep, and Natara. Yes, in canon, I've had a son with Natara, but the son hasn't been revealed yet.
Yes, it will all be revealed in probably the not too distant future, but it will be a while.
Yeah. So for my children, my character's children, the dark elf wife of Hyena, which was his first love, and since dark elves are basically immortal, age-like, they can still die, but physically they don't age for their immortality. Age similar to elves. The dark elf and Hyena bared a non-binary child as their first one.
Eco.
Yep, their name is Eco. And as for his second wife, after the first wife died, the second wife was a Manakete, and together they had a daughter.
The daughter's the only one whose name I forget. Because we've been role-playing with Eco for a while, but we haven't with the daughter.
Yeah, I know. But yeah. So and then lastly it was me and Natara with our son. So he actually had two names. So the first name was actually a male version of Natara's name, Nataro, but Tirza thought it was too obvious.
Yeah,
so
it was too similar and too obvious, so
yeah, she wanted to change it.
I renamed him to Kenshiro.
Yep, Kenshiro, yep. But yeah, so Kenshiro is half vampire, the same vampire species as Natara, and half dark blood. And then there's yep. So yeah, that's basically the lore of Dark Bloods in Tirza's series. So how they reproducing is similar to how humans reproduce. It was when they want to mate with a mortal. But I will say
getting busy.
Yep. However, they don't have the same traditions as Quetzals, even if they take a Quetzal form as a Dark Blood. You see, when Quetzals reproduce, they usually start by touching each other's wings before mating, which is a sign of marriage.
that's not entirely the case. Like, the wing touching is more like, it can be like platonic, romantic, sexual, yada yada. Like, it's mainly like a sign that you're close with the person or the Quetzal or whatever.
Yep. And those wings are very sensitive, especially if you touch them softly.
Mm-hmm.
Now for Dark Bloods, let's see. Back to Dark Blood lore. So, if in theory a Dark Blood wanted to mate with a Quetzal, even though they were supposed to be natural enemies, if they were to mate, they would do both their traditions combined, and together their Quetzal, half Quetzal, half Dark Blood child would be able to have like in Pokemon standards crystallization. So basically, if they were to use a Quetzal true form, it would be a crystallized version of it.
You lost me in the last part.
Okay, so basically, in theory, if a Dark Blood were to mate with a Quetzal, their child's true form would be like a combination of both their parents' true forms. So it would be like a crystallized version of the true form from Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, kind of like a terrestrialized Pokemon you're talking about.
Yeah, something like that for their true form.
Okay. That would be cool, though.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make it crystallized. I don't know how to make part of that.
Thank you, Shadow the Hedgehog, for covering his mouth. You silence Darkrai. I know your true form, you Darkrai wannabe.
Thank you, Shadow.
Yeah, in case you don't know, too, Nate's true form is Darkrai. He's basically Darkrai in his universe.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look closer at him. Why do you think he has the red scarf, the white hair, and the blue eyes?
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah. Those are Darkrai's colors.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Speaking of Pokemon, me and Tears are also going to be introducing some new Pokemon characters into the series. Pokemon with nicknames and some new Pokemon trainers. And one certain trainer is actually shipped with, I believe, Penny, was it?
Oh yeah! Yeah, I think I get what you're aiming at, but at the same time, there's a lot of Pokemon kinda characters and stuff you want to add, so I get kind of lost.
I'm mainly gonna focus on the Pokemon partners, Kenshiro, the mystery antagonist for Rhoda, myself, and my Pokemon trainer character, who I wanted to debut, who's shipped with Penny in the roleplay.
Yeah.
Actually, if you want, I could send the gacha art of him now, so people know.
Since
he technically is my Pokemon trainer, OC. So. So, introducing to you all Penny's love interest in Tears' series. Once I find his picture. Man, why do I have so many pictures? My goodness. At least I know when he looks at him, so it won't be hard to miss. I mean, he's really not that hard to miss, and not to mention his Pokemon team too. Wait, there he is. This is Grayson Blue.
Yeah, this is gonna be Penny's love interest in the future. I don't know when he'll show up though, is my question.
So, Grayson Blue is a Pokemon trainer hailing from... Actually, Tears, I wanted to... Oh yeah, Tears, that reminds me. What region do you want Grayson Blue to be born in your series, for canon-wise?
I'll let you decide that.
Well, let's see. So, let's see. I know where Penny's from, so actually,
Yeah, she lives in Paldea, but she was originally from Galar.
yeah. Oh, yep, and here's Nate's name. Yeah, and that's right. My real form is Darkrai, the one who people fear in the street. You only say that because I haven't dueled you in a very long time. I mean, literally. Like, when was the last time you and I did a Yu-Gi-Oh? You and I have both been busy RL, so you can't really say that, Nate. Anyway, back to Grayson Blue's story. So, I think since his starter Pokemon is from Kanto, and same with his legendary partner, I think Kanto would be a good choice, don't you think?
Okay, Kanto then, if you want.
Yeah.
I mean,
Kanto
it's
region.
your character.
Yeah. So yeah, I think Kanto region. Yeah. So Grayson Blue is from the Kanto region, and his starter Pokemon is a Blastoise.
And he's the partner of Articuno, which in the Adventures of Tearsa series, there's at least one of every single legendary and mythical Pokemon. And legendary and mythicals, I'm just gonna say legendary because I consider them all just as legendaries.
Yep.
But anyway, so there's at least one of each legendary Pokemon in my universe, and sorry, I lost my train of thought for a sec. And they're more or less immortal, and they often like choose like their trainers.
Yep.
Like,
So, like-
you can't just catch a legendary Pokemon. They like have to choose you if you wanna.
Yep. Like for example, Grayson Blue was chosen by Articuno, and Mewtwo chose me.
And and the legendary that chose me is Miraidon. Rhoda is paired with Reshiram and is with Zekrom, and Gladion has Silvally. That's the Heroes of Friendship with legendaries on their team.
Yep.
And I'm thinking, especially with Legends ZA, I'm thinking maybe Arya would have Zygarde, but I'm not 100% sure yet.
Yeah.
I mean, tell me Zygarde wouldn't be a perfect pick for her.
Yeah. And then we have the two villains with Pokemon teams later down the story. Include, well, technically one antagonist, and then the mystery one, which is, well, my son Kenshiro. So Kenshiro's Pokemon was actually chosen to be the partner of Yveltal from Kalos. So, which is kind of fitting because Yveltal, being the Pokemon of Destruction, owes my son, who is half vampire, half dark blood. Kind of convenient.
And what's also pretty freaky was that at one point there was like a role play where someone prophesized that Yveltal would end up killing N and Zero, but it ended up being a fluke.
Yeah. That was
I felt so bad for Rhoda. She was like panicking so much, and
yeah.
I think she's like, "Excuse me! I was panicking for nothing!"
Yep. but yeah, so in terms of legendaries, so yeah, Yveltal chose my son, Articuno chose Grayson, and of course the legendaries you already know from Tearsa. So
Yeah.
for the
Legendaries, at least they're like some extreme measures, can also be like forced. So like for example, Ghetsis is forced together with Kyurem.
Yep.
And like even then, like if you're like forced together with a legendary Pokemon, or like if you try to catch a legendary Pokemon that doesn't choose you, it can lead to death. Not 100%, but like it's very like deadly if you try to get a legendary Pokemon.
Yeah. Also, let's not. I will say this: the one legendary that our mystery antagonist for Rhoda was chosen by is actually a very famous space Pokemon.
Deoxys?
Yep.
Okay, you'll have to DM me like which character you're talking about because I can't remember off the top of my
Oh, I
head.
can just type it in private chat since, you know.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just us here. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Ah, okay. Wait, you're giving him Deoxys?
Well, to be fair, he's the only other antagonist that I own who has a Pokemon team. Remember his starter?
Yeah, he's got like Charizard, doesn't he?
Yeah, a Charizard nicknamed Raid who literally has a scar across his chest. That's in
Yeah.
base. A scarred Charizard.
And then... Sorry, my train of thought got lost.
You're good.
What about like the actual like leader of the group? Does he not like have Pokemon or something?
Technically he does, but unlike a full team, he only chose to have 3. 1 legendary, 2 his starter, and 1 that he personally raised from a Pokemon egg.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I haven't chosen his legendary yet, though.
Okay.
I'm
And
still
yeah,
working on that.
Okay, so well, yeah, so I'll reveal like the Pokemon for the Council Trio that we have. So for me at least, I have Flame the Torracat, I have Clover the Sprigatito, I have King the Eevee, and the legendary Pokemon I'm partnered with is Miraidon.
Yep.
As for Arya, she doesn't have a legendary Pokemon partner yet. Like I said, I am considering Zygarde. As for her other Pokemon, she doesn't have an actual starter. I'm thinking maybe I'd give her Chikorita, but I'm not sure. I'm still thinking, planning, and stuff. So, Arya's Pokemon team is Spirit the Cubone, Kiki the Mimikyu, and Shadow the Absol.
And then you have my Pokemon team right here.
Yes, Cutler the Weavile, and
Quicks
Amari
the
Lucario,
Quabble.
Via the Hisuian Zoroark that has a crush on Zero.
Yep.
Lee the Sock.
Yep.
And Quicks the Quaquavel, I think. Right? That's the name of your Quaquavel?
Yeah, Quinks. Yep.
Okay, Quicks, and then what was your Randabuzz's name? I forgot.
Lilith.
Lilith, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I was thinking Barbara because there's a Pokemon. Well, there's a Volibee in the Pokemon Adventures manga that's owned by White. So that's what I was thinking. And I was like, no, it's not Barbara.
Yeah. But no, Lilith the Mandibuzz. Yep.
Yeah, and then for Rhoda, she is the chosen partner of Reshiram. Zero's kinda with her, but he's like a semi-wild Pokemon. So semi-wild Pokemon in my series are Pokemon who spend most of their time with humans, but actively choose not to be caught by one, or they don't want to be caught. Like, they're wild Pokemon that spend most of their time around humans, basically. Think Meowth from Team Rocket. Like,
Yep.
he's like spending all his time around like Jesse and James, but like he doesn't want to be caught and stuff, so he's a semi-wild Pokemon. And that's the same case for Zero, and in the future Mima, which is N Zoroark in my universe. So she's basically a mix of the Zoroark from the movie, and N Zoroark is basically... as much as I continue talking about this, my mom's here, so I'll have to end it here.
Yep. I was about to end the stream anyway, so yeah. Anyway, thank you all for coming to my 10-year anniversary. For those who managed to make it to the game, if Tirza wants, on her channel, we could continue more talking about the Pokemon that are involved in our OCTs and talk more about Grayson Blue and how he first met Penny and all that stuff. So yeah, but thank you all for coming to my 10-year anniversary stream, and I will see you all next time.
Natara X Hyena!
Here's a X Alphonse and Pim.
Gosh dang.
Bye bye.